Ladies and gentlemen, we're certainly glad to be here tonight.
Welcome to the Moon Men Podcast.
Don't be afraid.
A little escapade of mine involving a couple of planets which shall be nameless.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
No, my allergies have been so bad this week.
It's because it's been windy. That's why. It's mine's been fucked too. But then
Move your foot over.
Why?
The wire.
Why?
Because I just don't want to be hitting your foot the whole time
Or
and
the
making
chair.
noise. Yeah, or the chair. Move your foot over.
I was comfortable.
I'm sorry.
It's always Devin.
This is a weird setup, okay? I was expecting to have a stand. And now I don't have a stand.
I'm the only girl on this podcast, so like, have some respect.
Oh yeah, you're a traditional girl. She's not a Gen Z girl.
She's not a Gen Z girl.
Okay,
What's a Gen Z girl?
how do we explain that?
Gen Z girl.
The opposite of you.
What's the opposite of me?
Emotional.
She's emotional.
Oh fuck.
Cause she's
Maybe you are a Gen Z girl.
I don't know about emotion.
she can be emotional, but she hides it. She's stoic.
That's a big word.
That's a big word. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
You guys don't know
What the fuck
stoic
is
is.
that?
I've heard that word, but I don't know what it means.
It's when you don't show your emotions.
Oh.
It's a faster, easier.
Sorry, I forgot we were talking to an author who has read the dictionary and knows more words than you and me combined.
That's true. And then I stutter. I can't
Here
even
it
say
goes.
afterwards.
I know, I stutter a lot too.
It's starting. What the hell did I do? I'm existing. I just presented you a
No,
word.
it's just that you've read the vocabulary. Like,
The dictionary.
At least
The dictionary.
the dictionary. At least. You see what I mean?
You didn't have
Like,
to do it. That was him. That was me.
you make me nervous when I talk because now I feel like I don't know what I'm saying.
Ex-
Finally,
yourself.
someone gets me.
What do you mean? What I make you feel like?
I clogged
that?
your toilet once.
You called me a toilet.
I clogged your toilet once.
You clogged my toilet.
Yeah, I clogged your toilet once. I think it was like maybe the first or second time I slept over at your house.
You slept over his house?
Many times.
Don't say it like that.
On the last time he cuddled with me.
No, I didn't.
Aw, you guys did a little spooning.
It was him.
No, I was big
It
spoon.
was him.
I was big spoon. I've never been little spoon.
Lonely has been hitting you really hard.
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
He says yes, it has.
Yeah, he saw the ups and downs.
Yeah. I mainly seen the downs. I never seen the ups.
Oh yeah, you weren't
Dude,
there
there
for
was
the ups.
nothing but downs. If we're
Yeah.
talking about the same person.
You guys are dickheads.
No,
How'd you clog my toilet?
Well, I took a shit and then it never went down.
What did you do?
I never.
I took a
found
shit
it.
and it never went down.
So you just left it there?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, Tevin, I didn't do that. I peed. I still remember you were in the upstairs bedroom still.
Uh-huh.
And it was like probably like 7 a.m. and I'm like, I need to poop. So I go and when I flush it, it never went down. And I couldn't find the plunger in your bathroom. So that's when I think you were already awake and I'm like, hey Devin, there's something in the toilet.
There's no plunger in your bathroom?
I couldn't find it.
But
If
do you
I-
have one in your bathroom?
Yes. Why wouldn't I?
Because he couldn't find
Well,
it.
this was years ago. This was the first time he slept over at my house.
Yeah, it
so
was
that
like
must have been-
2016 maybe.
Yeah, 20.
And we were still in high school?
If it was 2016, we might have. That was when we just moved into the house, so it must have been like 2017. but
Maybe
even still.
around there. It was whatever the case. I clogged your toilet and I thought about it the other night, so I wrote it down.
That's okay.
Wait, we moved out of houses at the same time.
When did you move out?
We moved out around 2017.
I
What's
moved.
freshman year? The
14,
end
2014.
of freshman year is when we moved out.
I moved out the end of sophomore year.
Okay, then no, never mind.
No, end of sophomore year, beginning junior year. That's when we moved into the new house. And I remember because I showed up with the bucket hat on the first day of school, thinking I was the shit.
I have a picture of that.
You do?
Yeah, we took a group picture. Remember?
Oh, that was the one with
It was me, you, Alfred,
Miguel, David.
David, Jesus.
We're gonna
Wait,
have to
I
cut
thought
all
we
these
weren't supposed
names
to
out.
say names.
They don't know who the fuck we're talking about. We're not telling stories.
I miss Alfred.
Shout out Alfred.
Shout out Alfred.
Hi Alfred, how you doing?
Apparently, you're going to school to be a doctor, according to Devin.
Yeah, okay, I
He's not gonna
misremembered.
be a doctor.
I know, but
I said that on the show.
yeah, he said on one of the episodes, and Alfred texted me. He's like, "Yeah, thank you for congratulating me on going to school, but I'm not being a doctor."
Yeah, he wanted to be an AMT or is that what it is?
EMT.
And yeah, and then he was like, "No, I guess computer science was more his thing."
Yeah. Now he's coding, and we're supposed to code together. We're supposed to develop a game. He's gonna do all the coding. I'm gonna do all the art design, and then eventually, it's gonna be weird. I'm scanning back and forth, and my head's gonna hurt.
Why do you think I wanted to sit here? I get to see both of you well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see both of you.
Yeah, I'm the.
I just set it up like this.
Why did we? We could.
You put it up like that.
I guess we just trying to give us all.
Because you could have been like next to Eddie, and then I thought you two were gonna sit next to each other, and then it was just me.
How gay do you think we are?
Not that gay. There's nothing wrong with sitting next to someone. If you want to be that kind of person.
Hold on, we haven't introduced the show.
We haven't
introduced
Holy
her.
shit.
It's
Okay.
been 10 minutes, and we haven't.
It's gonna be like
It's gonna
this
be a
all
long
episode.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Me and her. Do you want me to move this closer?
No, you're good.
Are you sure? I just saw you trying to reach.
No, I was gonna put it over there, but it's just gonna be easier for me to just put it down.
Okay.
You can move it over. I'll put my coffee right here, or my hot chocolate.
All right. I'll move it. I know.
Wait,
she's-
is that the prime drink?
Yeah.
Is it good?
You want to try
That,
it?
that one is. You can waterfall it if you want.
No, I'm good. I'm just because I'm drinking hot chocolate.
You don't have any others, do you?
No,
No, it's
No.
good. I was just wondering if they're good. I've never met anyone that's actually drinked it.
I'm a Logan Paul fan.
Yeah. We drink it. I don't
a
drink it
Logan Paul fan.
consistently, but like, I'm not Logan Paul. fan.
Introduce the show.
But like,
Okay.
what does it? Okay, first, hold on. What does it taste like?
Well, that one, like it says on the bottle.
No, but
Sure,
I mean,
sure.
like, does it taste like Powerade? Does it taste like?
it
Juice?
tastes better than Powerade because Powerade has all the sugars.
Oh yeah.
The same thing with Gatorade. Why do you move my mic?
Because that's gonna
You-
be better.
You can see the little bumps
Okay.
right
Okay.
there.
Okay. There. I
He
moved
just
it
wants
back.
to be hard.
I'm the producer. It's my job to make the show
Difficult.
sound good.
Not hard, difficult. Sorry, forgot who I'm talking to.
What are you doing?
I heard something about hard.
Are you
It's
fucking
because
with your
my
lipstick?
my lipstick.
Okay, welcome back to the Movement Podcast, everybody. I'm your host, Devin, and I'm here with your co-host, Eddie. Say hi, Eddie. Or don't. And today, we're joined by a very special guest, a longtime friend of both mine and Eddie's, Miss Anaiz.
Thank you.
Hi, Anaiz.
Hi,
I said something. You're welcome.
There you go, yeah.
Hi Eddie.
Hi.
So how long have we been friends? So we can give them some context here.
Dude, that was the first thing I asked when I joined this podcast. How long have we been friends?
Was that?
Yeah, because you said you and Eddie were like 8 years, and I was like, how long have we been friends? And then you just completely dismissed that, and then I was like, oh.
Oh, did she? Did I?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Exactly, see?
What? You have the honor of being our first female guest.
It's a pleasure.
Well, yeah, technically.
Technically, yeah.
We tried recording with some other people, but the audio got fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, you're our first official guest, so welcome onto the show. 8 years. No, 9 years.
Huh?
How is that? How is she more years than us?
Yeah.
Because, oh, wait, no, yeah, that's true.
It's
We
right-
met freshman year. I think it's like 4 years.
We met freshman year?
Yeah.
I
I
thought
didn't go to the same middle school as you.
Yeah, I know that. I'm realize that now. But wait, when did we meet freshman year? I don't remember.
We had a class together.
That was sophomore year.
No, that was freshman year because
What class?
I moved classes.
What class?
I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even remember any of the teachers' names at this point.
I think no, because I was gonna say you and I kind of connected in sophomore year.
It was Van Os. Yeah, we did. It was Van Os, right?
We had Van Oz for sophomore year. Yeah.
That's what I was telling her. I said that all three of us got close in Van Os. And she's like, I didn't. No, we didn't. I never.
I didn't remember him being there. I remember you being there. But
I remember you being there.
remember him being there. It's because I was always sat in the front.
Yeah, but that's where you and I met. When she had the desks together in the middle, we sat in front of each other. And then you started
Wait,
bugging me.
you said that we would always be a group together. So I definitely met you freshman year.
What? We had Van Os in sophomore year, right?
Yeah, but
I
like,
don't remember when I met you.
I honestly don't either.
Just one day you just showed up and
Okay, so let's just say 2015. How long has that been?
we're in 2023.
So 8 years, right?
Yeah, give or take.
So then, how long have we been friends?
Well, we've known each other since like 7th grade.
Okay, see, we've known each other
But
longer.
we were never friends
We became friends in 2015.
in sophomore year, all because of Vanos and Logic.
Yeah. It's because you told me the
And my
Incredible
baby
True
bro.
story.
And my baby bro.
Wait, no. How did we join PlayStation together?
Because my baby bro.
Baby bro started that?
Yeah, because I was in a party with him, and and he's all like, "Hey, can I invite Devin?" And I knew of you. I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I don't care." And then Alfred joined,
Oh, I do remember that. Okay.
and then over PlayStation, you and I started bonding.
Yeah. So I've been friends with you two the same amount of time,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm way closer with you.
Yeah.
Have you seen me naked? Did I make that up?
Sort of.
That is something I don't want to hear on this podcast.
Wait, when? How?
Sort
I don't
of.
remember.
Well, she's like, I can't explain it. She doesn't want to.
No,
hear it.
I'm
quick,
just
real
kidding.
quick.
Like, this is your guys' podcast. Don't be listening to me.
There's.
You're the guest. You gotta partake. You know, your input is valid.
Well, I put my 2 cents in.
Okay, we can't talk about it. We can't. So to give you guys a little bit of a character. Sorry, I keep stepping on your shoes. It's
That's
in the
fine.
way.
As long as you don't step on mine, everything's all good.
So
That's why I switched this leg up here, because
what?
Lord forbid
I'm not gonna
you be
step
stepping
on
on my new dunks.
them.
Oh, those are dunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought dunks were just black and white.
I don't know the
No,
style
those
number of
the
them,
black and white ones are called pandas, I think.
but fuck the pandas. I fucking hate the pandas. The
Dude,
pandas
that-
can
Those are
suck a dick.
dope.
They're supposedly hard to get. I don't understand
They're
why.
extremely hard to get,
Mhm,
and I
they
get
are.
But is
fuck
it
the
because they're
fucking
basic?
pandas.
Yeah, they're basic and everyone wants them.
They go with everything.
Yeah.
I want the green ones, like the emerald green ones. I think that's what they're called.
Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. Fuck
I
those
don't.
shoes too. They fucking suck. I fucking hate you. I
Look
hate
what
both
you're
your
wearing,
shoes.
dude. You decided to wear something like if we're going on a meeting.
Yeah.
They'll see if you guys are wondering what she's talking about.
They'll see on the Instagram.
Yo, if you guys aren't following us on the Instagram, go follow us on the Instagram. And guess what? We just made a Twitter for real this time, officially, like an hour ago. So go follow. What's the Twitter?
Hold on, give me a moment. I wasn't prepared that we were gonna plug that in.
Well, yeah, I mean, it
I
just
have
kinda,
a Twitter too. I only have
do you want us
I
to
only
link your
have,
social
like,
media?
3 followers.
I only got 5.
Well, the
5.
only social media I use is like
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Do you want us to link your social media?
Sure, if you want to.
Well, we do with some guests. We don't.
I do want to link that video that I actually was in.
I was gonna ask you about that, but you're gonna ruin my little interview here. Tell us about your video.
It was fun. It was fun, even though it was last minute. I'm pretty sure next time when they do call me, because they said that they were going to keep me on the call or list.
On call.
Yeah. That they were going to do another one soon, but I'm not quite sure when exactly. But
How do you know him?
so
Wait, let's explain it. She was in a music video. What's it called?
it's
She
from
just said video. She's all.
it's a music video, and it's from Arizona Norte, and it's called Chiquitita.
Say that word, Devin.
no.
Please, I want to.
Chiquitita.
Oh, see, he did it good.
Say it again.
Chiquitita.
No, never mind. He just fucked it up.
Wait, how say it?
Chiquitita.
Chiquitita.
There you go.
There you go. See?
I have to hear someone say it, then I can say it.
It's because if he doesn't think about it, he'll say it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how when someone's telling you something and you have to think about it to, like, see, like, for you to say it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if someone says, what's a hard word?
Stoic.
Like, if someone
hard
says,
Spanish word?
like, punctuation, and, like, you didn't know how to say it, right? Like, without thinking it, you'll say it correctly. But
Oh,
if you
you
had
mimic
to
them.
think about it, like, by syllables,
Mhm.
then you're going to struggle.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because it
It-
didn't make
it-
sense to me. But whatever the case.
You're mimicking them unconsciously, and it's easier for you to say because you're not thinking about
It's
it.
because your mind has already processed it. But if you're making your mind work for it, like, you struggle to actually say it. Like, you
How
know how, like, do you speak, like, fluent Spanish, like, completely?
Mhm.
Like, every single word your mom has told you know how to say it?
Well, no, because I stutter. But for the most part, I feel like I can say it.
But, like, some words...
Like ridiculous in Spanish, I barely found out how I can say it.
right? But because you have to sound it out, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Exactly. So if your mom would have told it to you and then you just repeated it after her, like, without thinking about it, you're going to say it.
Okay.
So, like, if you had to, like, really, like, pronounce it, then it's not going to come out good.
Mm.
But if you hear it and you're just mimicking the sound, then it'll actually sound better because you You're saying it the way they say it, the way it's meant to be said.
Yeah, because your mind already processed it. Because your mind's always learning. And it's absorbing. So I already absorbed it. But since you're, like, overworking it, they're gonna second guess it. You're, like, second guessing yourself.
Damn, this turned into a whole teaching lesson.
For real.
For all you guys listening.
It's because I learned in psychology.
Oh, you took psychology?
That's another topic for later.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Your music video. Okay, she was in a music video.
Okay, I'm going to explain how I got into it first. And
Yeah.
then I'll explain more to it later. So I was getting ready to go out with my best friend and my mom. Because we were going to go to the casino. And my tia is calling me. So right now, I'm not in a good situation with my family. So I don't talk to any of them. So I'm like screaming the other side of the house saying like, Mom, why is she calling me? Like, is she calling you? Because if my mom doesn't answer, they'll call me. And so she's like, no, like I have no missed calls. So like, just see what they want. So I was like, okay, fine. So I answered her. Well, she was calling me through Facebook. And I don't answer anybody through Facebook except for my brother. And he's the only exception because he's in the military. So he's like out of the country. But so she calls me through her regular number. And I answer. She's like, oh, so-and-so wants you to be in this music video. Are you down to do it? Like, he'll pay for your makeup, your hair, your outfit, like, everything. And I was all, and they're going to pay you.
How come I
They're
don't
going to
get
pay you
calls?
on top of that. And then I was like, okay, cool, but, like, when? And she's like, well, I'm going to pass on the number, like, your number to him, and he, like, you guys can discuss it. And I was like, okay. So we ended it there. And then he, like, texts me. And he's like, hey, this is so-and-so, and I'm not sure if you talked to your tia. Can I say tia or aunt?
Yeah, say tia.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We switch. We'll say aunt, tia, nana. Here, you want mine?
And I was like, okay, so yeah. And I was all like fucking with him in the beginning. I was all like, I don't know who you are. Like, why are you texting me? And then he's all like, oh, I thought you had talked to your tia about it. And then I was like, no, I'm just kidding, I do. And I was like, yeah, I did. And I said I was in for it. Just let me know when, where, and what do I have to wear? How do I have to look? Or do I show up like how I am?
Blank.
Yeah. And then he's
Blank.
just... He's just like, he's all like, oh, well, I need you tomorrow at 3. And mind you, this is like 8 o'clock already. So I couldn't even go to any store to, like, at least see what I could get. And then I was like, oh, really? Like, I don't know what I'm going to wear. And he's all like, well, just wear whatever you're comfortable. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, there's no restrictions. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, do you want me to show up how I look? Or do you, like, already, like, makeup, hair, and everything? And they're like, yeah, we prefer you to have it like that. But if you have to go somewhere professionally, just let us know. And we're going to be there to pay for it. And then I was like, okay, well, I know how to do my makeup. Everybody says I, like, do really good, I guess. And my
don't
hair.
Ask us. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
It looks fine. No. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
God.
How the fuck are we supposed to know?
No, well, I'm not
Charles.
asking. I'm just letting, like, everybody comes to me for makeup advice. Or, like, to do their makeup. Like, today I was supposed to do my cousin's makeup, but I couldn't have time. And
Sorry. We took her time. I'm
no,
very
it's
sorry.
okay. She told me, like, this morning at, like, 10. And I was like, no, I have to get ready for a podcast. I'm leaving. And she's like, oh, okay, it's fine. Anyways, so...
Wait, can you do eyebrows?
Huh?
Do you know how to do eyebrows?
What do you mean, like, thread them?
Like,
Yes.
clip them? Thread them?
Thread.
No, it's not thread.
It's
I've
thread.
never
Like,
been
plug
threaded.
them?
Plug them, yeah.
No, not really.
Fuck.
I could do it on myself, but I can't do it on other people.
Damn it. I need a new eyebrow stylist. Sorry, go ahead. That's completely...
scary. Yeah, that's scary because you have to depend on someone that's really, really good.
She was.
A moment of silence for Devin's little eyebrow stylist.
It's her birthday today, so
It is her birthday. But I can't ask her. We're
it's my
supposed
best
to-
friend.
Oh, I was going to say.
It's intro girl.
Okay.
It's her birthday, but I can't ask her on her birthday to... So shout out. Happy birthday, intro girl.
Yeah,
Risa
happy
Skibber.
birthday.
Okay, sorry. Go
Happy
ahead.
birthday. I don't know who you are, but happy birthday. Okay, so I'm
You're
like...
a makeup professional.
Yes. So I was telling, like, just asking, like, do I wear skirt? Do I dress, like, cowgirlish, but in Spanish, vaquera?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, just whatever you want. Like, literally whatever you want. Like, heels, skirt, and a blouse, that's fine. If you want to dress vaquera, that's fine. Like, just go, you just have to be there. And I was like, okay. And so then I'm like at 2 o'clock in the morning because I still went out. At 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm still like debating because I was going to a casino with my mom and she was paying for everything.
Oh, okay. That's a good fucking deal.
Did you win?
No. I have like really bad luck in casinos. I have no idea why.
Me too.
What do you mean you two? You've been to a casino?
When Fluffy came, my intro girl and her boyfriend, we all went to the casino after. And intro girl gave me $10 to bet. I won 12 cents.
Damn.
My mom, literally, we spent like all three of us, because it's me, my best friend, and my mom. She gave us each like $5, and my mom spent like a good $40, but she ended up winning $90.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so she's really good at casinos.
I haven't been to a casino. I want to go.
You live down the street from one.
I know, literally.
But it just like
it was down.
It
was down when I went to.
We should go one day. Now that I start working.
Let's go. Fuck it.
I don't like casinos, but I'll go.
We're just gonna go for Devin's experience. It's fine.
Yeah.
I want to play 21.
21. Yeah. When I went, there weren't any tables for that.
Really?
Yeah, there was only
poker.
There was poker, yeah.
Or the roulette wheel. I'm really good at that.
They didn't have that either.
Really?
They do. They have it in the other room.
Oh, I only went to one room.
You have to like walk into like there's like the cashier and there's like this whole hidden room where they have like video poker and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And like you walk in there and there's like all that other stuff.
When we go, you gotta show me around because I haven't been there, so I don't know what the fuck.
When I go to the casino, I feel like everyone's gonna kill me.
Why?
Like everyone there looks sketchy as fuck.
Right? Like fiends, dude.
Yeah, like
they look like they're like I better win. Like it's weird.
A lot of them look like mob bosses. Like you win them, you're fucking dead. Like they'll kill
I'll just come dressed like this and come with the cigar.
Well, actually, the sketchier one is Desert Diamond. At least that's what I was told.
That's my mom's favorite one.
That's what I was told because I used to have a friend that worked there, and she said like every time someone would win, they would literally wait outside for you and jack you.
What the hell?
Yeah, like they'll like as soon as you get out of the premises, because you're guarded in the premises. If you're in the area, you're guarded with your money. Like if someone jacks you, you're secured. At least that's what I was told.
That should be standard for casinos.
Yeah. So as soon as you leave, like the area, they jack you right there.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't do digital transfers?
They like literally stop right in front of you and they'll like cause an accident or whatever, and then like just like say like, hey, give me your money. I don't think they do digital transfers. That
would be really smart. That way you don't lose any.
They probably don't because of whole tax reasons and everything.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's smart. In that case, I would just sleep in the parking lot, wait till morning, and then leave.
They'll wait for you.
Really? I don't know. I'd fucking sleep somewhere. I feel like it'd be safer to dip during the day.
Some people sleep in the hotel until like they feel safe.
See, I do that. I want to keep my $12. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, wait, your story. So, you got a call, you dressed vaquera, you went to the shoot. Oh, yeah,
so then I stayed at 2 o'clock in the morning deciding what to wear, and then I finally got to know what I was wearing. Mind you, I was on my daily reminder that I was not pregnant that time, too. I had no nails done, no pedicure, bloated.
We're confused. What do you mean?
Okay. My daily reminder that I'm not pregnant?
Yeah. Oh.
Is it like a routine you have to go through or something? I don't get it.
A period, Eddie. A period.
You could have just said that.
She was trying to be classy about it.
It's because I know some people.
Said monthly.
Some people that talk about periods, they're like, ew, like, why are you talking about it? Like, that's disgusting.
Yeah, fuck these guys.
No, those are the immature people.
Yeah.
We're adults here,
yeah.
And so is most of our audience, except for the...
I love how you, like, know your audience.
What do you mean?
Does it tell you, like, who watches it?
Yeah, I could show you in a little bit. I see the age ranges, where they're watching it, the countries.
Oh, it doesn't say,
worldwide.
like, who exactly?
No.
Oh.
But we know some of the people.
Yeah, because they reached out. Don't ever be afraid to reach out, guys. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube,
just
TikTok.
Don't text me.
Just be afraid because they're not gonna answer.
Yeah.
We'll answer. We'll just take our
be
time.
Awkward. We'll be awkward.
We'll be awkward as fuck, probably. But do it. We want to hear from you guys.
You guys need a manager at this point.
Are you offering?
I could.
We're too small for that. But if we randomly blow up,
I could trust her to be our manager. She's scary enough when she wants to be. She could get us some good deals. Wait, what would you manage?
I love how intimidating I am to you.
What would you manage?
like if anybody wants to talk to you, like you just said, reach out. I can manage those conversations, so you guys don't have to deal with those awkwardness conversations.
Let's think about it.
Think about it.
Or like if you guys have like a scheduling and stuff like that, manage scheduling, guests.
What would you do then?
I know what I do. I mainly do that.
He does that because I do all the editing.
Eddie, I asked December, and you're like, okay, I'll get you in
Okay.
January, and then it's like February now.
Yeah, but the way we record is like this episode's gonna come out next week?
Yeah. This episode's coming out next week, so I got to finish it within the next 2 days.
Yeah.
And then we're going to record next week for the episode after that. We always try to stay a week ahead. We always try to stay a week ahead. But sometimes, like, guests have to get rearranged for scheduling issues. Mm-hmm. So we know who our next 3 guests are, but it might switch around the order.
It's gonna take 2 months for that person to get on.
Yeah, we alternate weeks. You should know. You've been listening to the show.
I have.
Did you notice the pattern?
But like lately, you guys have been adding guest after guest. Well, it feels to me is like guest after guest. But I know like 1 week you guys do guest, the other week is no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are planning on taking a break after that. We reach that final guest. We're gonna take a break for like a month. We said
with no guests.
No guests, and then we'll bring guests back on, and then I don't know, another week by week thing.
Maybe.
I feel like it should be like more like a guest, 2 weeks without a guest, and then another guest.
What are your favorite episodes? Actually, I'm curious.
Hold on. She still hasn't finished the.
Oh my God! Finish your story.
I'm so sorry.
I told you.
I told you this is what happens. We have topics written down, but we just get sidetracked.
No,
especially
I know.
with her. She's like,
okay.
I like to switch conversations throughout my stories. It's okay. It's a normal girl thing. But anyways, okay. So the date of the shoot. So we're on a new date now.
Me and Eddie are all talking to each other on the side. Okay, go ahead.
So the date of the shoot, I wake up like at 8 o'clock in the morning to make sure I'm like ready or like in case of any disaster. So I wake up at 8 and I'm like getting ready. I still don't manage to get ready at 3 because like I was panicking like the whole morning.
Why?
Because it's like nerve-wracking because I didn't know what song they were going to play. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I was scared that the guy that I was with I was going to have to kiss him at some point and I didn't want to.
I think you agreed a little too quickly. You didn't get
I didn't. It's because I saw the opportunity and I took it.
That's good. You know, you only get one shot, one opportunity.
Did you know the group beforehand? Like, did you do research?
I know the guy that I did it with. So the guy in the video, I know. No, the guy that I did it for. Sorry. Why you gotta be so nasty?
What did she do?
The video.
I'm just kidding.
The video, stupid.
Idiot.
Yeah. Dumbass. Okay.
I was gonna say the R word.
Oh my God.
She's gonna say the R word. She's gonna get us canceled.
Oh yeah, you can say a sexist joke if you want.
Yeah, you get one sexist joke per episode.
Okay, I'll think about that later.
Yeah.
It could be to either sex.
Let me finish my story.
Either gender, whichever one you're mad at the most right now.
Okay. So
I don't like the way she thought about it.
She looked at you right after.
Yeah. Don't use me for a sexist joke.
I'm not gonna use you for a sexist.
I've been crying myself to sleep every night, and you just laugh whenever I tell you.
It's because why are you crying every night?
It's a normal
because
thing.
I'm emotional.
Are you saying I'm emotional?
So your story?
My story, right? So the guy I did
Looks
it
like she's
for.
snorting cocaine. A little bit like little bump. Sorry.
Your story. Ignore him.
So the guy I did it for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't really being specific. So when I got there, they were like late. They didn't have anything set up, but they wanted me there at 3. And then I'm just there taking pictures of the little background that they had. The location was so nice. It's so pretty.
Where was it at?
It was in town, right?
It was in downtown.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What?
It was a place downtown.
Is it one of those buildings like you can rent out?
It's in front of the what's it called, the Fox Theater?
No.
Where was it?
It's like behind Charles Steakhouse.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I have no fucking
I think
idea.
it's called like the Silhouette House.
It's
They use it for like weddings.
Do you know where the?
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking.
Do you know the plasma place?
Yeah.
So it's in front of that. That place she's talking about is in front of it. it's a little bit further down the street, but it's in front of it.
Yeah, like it's kind of hidden. Like you wouldn't expect it because we went
I
around the
know.
area like 3 times to figure out what the fuck they were talking about.
Yeah, I think I got it. So you got to location.
So I
They
got to
weren't ready.
location and they're just there and I'm like nervous as hell. No, actually I wasn't nervous. I like my nervous already like went away. And so I'm just there like taking my pictures or whatever and then I'm just waiting for them. I guess the manager dude that's in charge of all of that came late. So we were just waiting there and then the guy that I did it for, so-and-so, I'm going to call him so-and-so.
Jimmy. Call him Jimmy.
Why Jimmy? Give him at least a Mexican name.
Juan.
Juan.
Juan or no?
No, his name's not Juan. His
Okay.
name starts with a
You didn't need to say
You
that.
didn't say that.
They're not not
Jorge.
gonna know who I'm talking about unless they're related to me because he is basically close to the family, but he's like related in like the family towards my tia's husband.
Okay, so let's just go with Jimmy.
Yeah, we can say Jimmy. So Jimmy comes up to me, he's like, "Are you nervous?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "I am," because I guess that was his first time too. And then I was like, "I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have to dance?" And like the other guy, I'm gonna call him Greg. So Greg was all like, "Oh, it's gonna be easy. Like you're just modeling. That's all you're doing. You don't have to dance. You don't have to like kiss nobody. Like you're just there modeling. That's it." And then they kept like messing it up. The first scenes, like them singing and then like getting like every clips of them. So my turn wasn't until like 6 o'clock.
God damn. Well, yeah, that's normal actually. That's normal.
Yeah, so I was like getting in.
But like, why did they need her there at 3?
Yeah, why did they need me at 3? They could have said like 4, 5.
No, I get what you're saying
Yeah.
because it's the way you shoot things. It
Yeah.
takes forever. You got to get the right take. But holy
Yeah, because
shit.
you'll never know like exactly what time you're gonna be there.
Look how
anyways.
many fucking pictures we took. I thought it was gonna be quick. You're gonna get boom, 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 and then we had like.
Yeah, it turns
19
out you were
pictures.
the picky one after all.
I am a cinematographer
Where?
for his movies.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna do a movie, huh?
Porn.
I can now put in my resume. I'm an actress. I'm just
We forgot to mention he was gonna star in it though.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
kidding.
She looked up all quick. She's like, "What?"
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Who's directing?
Me.
Well, he's directing.
You're just
starring.
shooting it.
I'm
Yeah,
co-director.
you're just shooting it.
I'm
He's
co-director.
producing.
I'm co-director and cinematographer and producer.
Do you trust him with your life?
So your story.
You
6
can-
o'clock came around.
You can suck
Okay,
a
so
dick.
yeah, so 6 o'clock, because
Eat
they
shit.
were, because after they were doing their own shoot, the guy the head was all like, so the model, like,
The main person, Devin.
Yeah, I got it.
the model was, they're like, the model's just gonna be bored, like, what are you guys taking so damn long? And then, like, during the shoots, they were like, okay, be sad, be mad, or, like, pretend like he cheated on you. And then I was just like, okay. And then my best friend, my mom, were like, your ex. And I was like, that did not help me at all.
Were you just sitting there all like
Did-
moody afterwards?
Did you
like,
think of dead puppies? I would have.
No,
No, she
because it
just
was
said.
like more like of annoyance than
Oh.
like being like really, really upset.
Did
Not
you
like-
say dead puppies?
Yeah.
How could you even envision that?
I am getting
Have
so
you never
sad.
had a dead dog before?
I've never stared at like a dead puppy.
No, but like you've had a dog that just passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then you think of that. That's a dead dog.
Damn, now I'm sad. What the fuck? She said it all happened. That's a dead dog. There you go.
She's
So
an
I just-
actress. Leave her alone.
Yeah, respect me.
No.
I'm just kidding. So yeah, so I do my shoots and everything. I had to like do it like multiple times because I wasn't understanding what they were saying. And then one time I thought he was telling me like push the camera, but he said come to the camera. Cause like they were the way, cause they're recording, but they're not really like telling me like, okay, come here, or like stop recording and be like, okay, I want you to do this now. I want you to do this now.
They're
Like
just
they were
letting
just
you-
like recording, and then they're just like this. So I'm like,
Oh,
huh?
okay.
And then he's just like it, like since he's whispering, he's like, it sounded like he said push the camera. So I'm like this to the camera, and I'm like, I was like, no, I'm not supposed to do that. And then he's all like, he's just like shaking his head. He's like, no, like come towards the camera. And I was like, oh, okay.
What was he doing to make you mistake push and come towards the camera?
Because, okay, so he's recording, right? Let's
Uh-huh.
just say this is the camera. So he's like this. And, like, I'm like this. So, like, he was telling me, look this way. And then all of a sudden I see him, like, go like this. So I'm, like, going like this. And then thinking he was trying to get my attention. And then he goes, like, come to the camera. And then I was just like, but I couldn't hear him because the music is also playing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like thinking like, oh, he said push the camera. So I pushed the camera because I was like, I don't know what exactly am I doing? And then he's all like, no, like come towards the camera because I guess I was far from the frame.
But like, see the way you're doing it, where you go like this, that makes sense. Like come towards.
But
the
I
camera.
was looking this way. All I saw was his hand like in the edge of my corner, like just going like this. Like it's not like trying to get my attention is what I thought at the moment.
Okay.
But I was also nervous, so like my head was like.
What the fuck was that?
Like it was just all over the place.
What the fuck was that? She looked like an alien or something. Like
It's like in La La Land, you know?
you guys didn't see it, but she just what the fuck?
You know,
Did she do shit like that before?
I don't remember.
What the fuck?
You guys like literally. I thought I had bad memory, but you guys have terrible memory.
We do. It's,
Yeah.
It's all my trauma.
Did high school traumatize you that much?
No.
Oh. But yeah, so then that was the only time I messed up. After that, I like got comfortable because they were like, just relax, like, you know, like make it more believable. So I was like, okay, fine. So then I did it, and then there was one time where, like, the end shots, if you see the video, the end shots, like, we just kept doing it, and I was just like, bro, I'm kind of tired and hungry. I was so hungry at the end, even though they offered us food in the beginning, but I was like, no, I just ate, I'm not hungry, and then, like, it was already, like, 7, and I was like, bro, I'm getting hungry, like, I don't want to do this anymore.
So they finished that whole video in one day?
In one day, yeah.
Hey, congratulations to them.
Yeah.
It's because in the whatever was outside, we had it on daylight. So whatever was inside, it didn't matter if it was day or night.
Oh, so did you shoot all the inside scenes that same day?
Yeah,
Really?
everything was shot literally like from 6 to like probably 8. I think was the latest that we finished. It was done.
So, how long? So it took you guys 3-4 hours for the outside shots.
Mm-hmm.
For how long? How long is the song?
I think it's like 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes
So
or something.
3 minutes for 5 hours.
Well, it's because you're shooting the whole group. Oh. You're shooting the whole group, right? And they're singing. Like, the music is on, but they're lip syncing. They could sing if they want to, because obviously with the whole editing, it blends together.
Mm-hmm.
But he kept messing up the word. And
It fucks up the
it like messes it up. So they had to redo it multiple times until they got it right. After they got that part right, they took each individual from the group and recorded the whole song for each person.
So they had to sing the whole song to the camera?
Yeah, so like the drummer is like playing the whole song, like the whole
Oh,
damn
so they could
thing.
do like close-up
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
like close-up
okay.
shots, exactly.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's what I kind of figured.
So like a drummer's obviously not gonna mess up.
Mm-hmm.
A guitar player, you're not gonna notice if he messes up or not, unless like you play guitar or not. If you play guitar,
Do you play guitar?
I don't play guitar.
Okay, do you... so with the music video, is that something you always wanted to do?
Well, I've
Like
always
just act or something?
I've always wanted to be a model because everybody told me I should be a model.
Well, now I'm all caught up.
yeah, I only did it for that short amount of time, and that was it.
Well, for some reason,
That
I
shit
thought
was
you
like
were...
$1,000.
God,
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than the fucking U of A.
Dude, it's so much easier to just fucking take pictures of yourself online and then do
True.
it like that. Especially in the era we live in.
Well, I've always been told I should do YouTube or TikTok, but I can't seem to get myself to do it because I'm so embarrassed.
What do you mean what
Like,
were they telling you?
I understand what you mean. Like, you feel self-conscious, right?
Yeah. Like, it's not good enough, or people are going to be like, why is this bitch doing that?
When we started doing this, I started thinking like that, but I said, fuck it.
I can't find myself to do it.
Give her
it's
a
like
speech.
how-
Give her a speech. Come on, give her a speech.
Like, Devin was telling me, like, what did you tell me last time?
I was telling you, you just got to put yourself out there and not really give a fuck what people think. Because no matter what level of success you're at, you're always going to have haters there. You're just going to pay attention to it more, I think, when you're at the bottom. And it's going to disencourage you from continuing. But, like, we don't give a fuck. Like
I'm pretty sure there's people who we went to high school with calling us gay and stupid because we're talking on a.
You think they're calling me stupid?
Yes, they're calling us. I call you stupid. I call you an idiot.
Well, to be fair, everybody from high school is like whack.
Yeah, they don't really support. But you can't really focus on that. You just got to put yourself out there. And that's for you guys listening, too. Like, whenever you're starting a new endeavor like that, you're going to be creative or you're going to enter a new field, you have to put yourself out there. It's so important. And just disregard all the negative. And
if you do put yourself out there, you don't know the outcomes that are going to come with it.
Yeah, you might fail your first time, but then your fifth time you blow up at whatever you're doing.
See, but, like, that's what I'm scared of. I'm more scared of failure. Because, like, okay, I've always been hated on for whatever reason. I don't understand. Like, this whole music video was like a whole thing. All of a sudden, I was a homewrecker. All of a sudden, I was like an attention seeker. All of a sudden, I was like this person.
I was jealousy,
like,
though.
dude, all I did was a favor.
That's it.
And I saw an opportunity and I took it. It was like from literally night to day, I had to do it. I had to figure everything out. Like, nobody really helped me besides my mom. And then that whole night, like, before I went out, like, I had to go to Target and buy press-on nails because I didn't have my nails done. And it was, like, too late for me to even make an appointment.
Yeah, but see, like, who cares what they say? Because, one, you're in a music video. That's going to be around forever. People are going to get to listen to it. You're going to be associated with it, right? Every time they hear the song, if they've seen the video, they're going to visualize that music video to some degree. You're going to be living in people's heads rent-free, right?
I really
Two.
Damn.
That's kind of a flex. That's kind of a flex.
No, well, I say it because in bad attention. Like, some things I have to keep to myself. Like, what I just told you guys. Like, what I just told you right now, which I'm not going to mention on here. I have to keep it a secret because I got my cards read and someone was doing brujeria stuff on me. But yeah, and then I did
translate
witchcraft, like type of
witchcraft. Yeah, someone was doing witchcraft on me. So when I did the egg cleanse too, that shit came out the same thing because I'm like, tarot readers, like, they're just trying to take my money. And then so when I did the egg cleanse, because my ex-mother-in-law,
I know what suegra is.
She is like, she knows a lot about that stuff. So she did that to me and it came out the same thing. Actually, I did the egg cleanse first before I actually got my cards read.
And it's still...
And it, like, she was, like describing it more into detail, saying, like, it was someone close to you. It's, like describing the person. And I know exactly who it is. So, like, I have to keep it to myself because, literally, if I share it, that mal de ojo, that evil eye thing, is, like, changes it up for you. So, like, that's why my life is so personal.
See, that makes it a lot harder to give advice to then because I'd be like, ignore the haters, but then the haters are putting hexes on you, so...
just do you. Just do, whatever you do right now.
Come up with the persona, Doja Cat's not a real name. Come up with a name and then advertise yourself like that.
But it wouldn't matter because so many people know me.
Yeah, well, that's kind of another flex. What the fuck? But, like, I mean, when you're putting yourself out there because it's going to be less likely that somebody hears about it and then comes back to you.
I mean... I've always wanted to TikTok though, because I'm really good at all that stuff because of Musical.ly. And
I was gonna say you used to do Musical.ly, and I hated that app just like I hate TikTok. But I'll admit,
like,
it's literally
she was
the same
doing
company.
She was doing good Musical.lys. I remember because she would do the whole camera shake thing where she's on.
Yeah, see, but I would get talked shit about because supposedly I wasn't syncing in with the lyrics.
I don't remember that.
I don't even know, but. That was supposedly a whole thing. So I think that's what made me more subconscious of, like, joining YouTube and all that stuff.
Oh, who gives a shit? Just do it. You just got to put yourself out there.
It's easier for you to say because you're not a girl.
No, but it's the same for anybody. Regardless of what man or woman going into whatever you're going to do, you're going to see the same amount of hate in different ways.
But it's like the same thing that you told me last time that we saw each other. By the way, me and Devin went to the gym for once in our lives together. Mm-hmm. It was not a good time.
I was dead by the end of it. I couldn't fucking move.
That dude was not a good gym partner at all.
What do you mean?
You were having me do stuff that I've never done in my entire life.
Yeah, because you never worked out abs before.
I felt unfit as fuck.
Wait, did you wake up sore the next day?
No.
Really? I
Yeah.
couldn't move. I couldn't fucking move. Like, I was like, oh, this is so stupid. That stupid swing thing isn't going to do anything. And then I woke up and I was like, ow. I couldn't move. My whole abs were
That was
sore.
like literally the only one that I felt.
Really? And you
Yeah.
didn't get sore?
And I didn't get sore.
You got to do decline
But
steps.
anyways, it was like what you were saying. Like, it's that pressure of looking good all the time.
Yeah.
Like, at one moment that someone catches me slipping, they're like, oh, what the fuck? Like,
But ironically, that makes you look better, right? The most confident people in the room are the ones who have failed multiple times. The ones who are okay being themselves because they don't really give a fuck what anyone thinks. Like, the most confident person in the room would be someone like Eddie here because he doesn't care. He'll dress however he wants. He'll do whatever he wants.
Yeah,
He'll
look
say
at me
whatever.
right now.
it looks like he just woke up, yes.
Just don't look at his bulge.
His what?
But like, he right now, even though he's gonna disagree with me, is exuding confidence, and you feel comfortable around him. People will feel comfortable around him, and they'll be drawn to him in a way because he's himself. So I get what you're saying, that there is an expectation for you to be perfect and pretty and good all the time, but by showing some of your flaws, it makes you more attractive, more likable, more relatable. Because if you don't fail, how's anyone going to relate to you? People fail all the time. I fail all the time. I fucking stubbed my toe
We know
earlier.
you still do.
You
It's
still
okay,
do.
you still do.
Yeah, and I'm proud to admit it. I don't give a fuck. I fail like left and right.
Bruh, I don't like failure. I hate failing.
It's got a negative connotation, but you got to look at it more as like a learning experience.
Holy fuck, we've been recording for 50 minutes.
Yeah, that happens. I'm not even shocked anymore.
Bruh.
I'll be like, hey, you got a quick 20 minutes so I can explain this to you? And she's like, yeah. And I look down and I'm like, okay, I got to go. 2 hours! And she's
Literally
like,
how
sorry.
our conversations have been going. Like, literally, I called him last time.
How long was our last call?
I don't know.
Like an hour.
I think it was like, I don't know, because it like cut off and we had to end it.
Yeah, because I got into a meeting, but how
Yeah.
long were we at?
I think we were like an hour and a half.
Something like that.
I
And was
called
at
him
work.
for advice. And then, like, for some whatever reason, we were like talking for hours at that point. I'm like, bruh.
Why do you say bruh?
And like, you just ended like your lunchtime too, huh?
Yeah, I just got off of lunch and I was like, it's slow today. We'll be fine. Like, we can keep talking. And we kept talking. And then I look at my screen and I'm in Zoom and my supervisors can pull me out and throw me into the main room. I have my camera on, my mic on. And so I'm like, yeah. And then we're talking about zodiac signs, right?
Yeah.
So we were talking about zodiac signs, and then I look up at my screen and I see all my coworkers, and she's going off, and she's on speaker. So I chuck my phone on the bed. And I mute my mic. I turn on my camera. I'm like, hey, what's going on? She's like, oh, we're going into a meeting. Can you go in a meeting? I'm like, yeah, let me go to the bathroom. So I hung up and I'm like, hey, I have to go. I'm in a meeting. She's like, okay.
All I hear is Devin on the phone is like, is it okay if I go use the bathroom? And I'm like, what? Because he like goes radio silent for a second and I'm like getting ready. And like, and then all of a sudden he comes back, hey, is it okay if I go to the restroom? And I'm like, why are you asking me?
I didn't want to get caught on the phone, so I just chucked my phone under the bed, and I could hear you while I was talking to them. I could hear you talking. And you're like, what?
Oh, I think I was talking to my mom at the time because like she was asking me questions too.
Oh.
Like what time it was at and like, you know, how long I was going to take.
Yeah, so that happens. Whenever me and her start talking, it just kind of spirals out of control. How the fuck did we get on this topic?
How did we get off of any topic,
Our
really?
eyes go, but yeah, we just kind of started, huh? We asked about your music video and your modeling.
And so ever since that music video, they haven't reached out. Anyone else?
Well, I did talk to, cause okay, after the music video, they took me out to eat at a new place called Cayo Mango,
Never
which is
heard of
actually pretty fun.
Is it good?
It's it sells like mariscos, so seafood.
it? Is it in downtown?
No, it's where the airport is at.
I know
Wait.
where the airport's at, but I don't know where exactly.
Yeah, I don't know the restaurant. I haven't seen it.
No, it's new. It just opened like January 20th.
Is
I
it by
think.
the strip club?
There's a strip club.
There's
like
a
that?
strip club?
There's a strip club next to the airport.
I didn't know that.
I
Why
didn't
is
know
there a
that
strip
either.
club?
So you know where that Subway is?
Wait, why do you know that?
Long story.
I know where the subway is.
You know where the subway is?
Yeah.
It's right behind it.
What subway?
There's a subway on Tucson Boulevard.
Have you ever been down there when you're going to the
Yeah, my
airport?
mom used to work over there.
Yeah, so there's a subway on Tucson Boulevard, and right behind the subway is that strip club.
I'm trying to reroute myself.
It's next to the hotels. You know how there's like hotels
Yeah.
line?
So
It's
okay,
right
so the
there.
hotel in the corner there's a Burger King, right?
Yes.
And then there's a hotel. In front of the hotels is a subway, and
Oh, okay, yeah.
and yeah, behind
there's like a parking there too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
lunch there when I had a business meeting, so that's why I know.
we went there a couple times. Oh no, I didn't go with you after school.
No, I haven't.
You got hot.
We told you were gonna get hot.
It's a wedding.
I don't know why. It's just his fucking house.
It's it's so many freaking.
Dude, I'd rather it be hot than cold.
You're just like my mom.
I'd rather be cold.
I'd rather be cold too.
I'd rather be hot.
What? Why?
Do you guys get like cold in the winter?
Well,
What the fuck?
No, okay. Like let me clarify that question.
She didn't
So like
hear
you
it.
know what?
Nothing. Go ahead. That's why I'm laughing. Why are you laughing?
Because I thought you guys were making it seem like what?
No.
Like how do you not get cold in the winter?
I look. Well, yeah, obviously.
I thought that's what you guys were laughing.
we were.
It's a double whammy because one, what the hell are you talking about? And two,
Because you know
what
like
the hell was that? Okay, what do you mean? Do you get cold in the winter? Do you get hot in summer?
No, like I was saying like you know like when it's like really cold, but like when you cover yourself up, you're still sweating. So like you need to like not be so covered up.
I know what she means.
No, I don't.
You don't?
What are you talking about?
So.
Yeah, I'm cold in the winter. It's cold.
No. So some people like they sweat when it's wintertime.
Unless I'm working out, no. Is that a normal thing?
It happens to me sometimes.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
But it's because I have so much blubber. That's why.
that would be like
No, I'm serious. I'm not trying to be funny.
like
Really?
my ex would sleep with like a fan on even though it's cold because he sweats.
Oh, wait. Well, I do that. I sleep with the fan on even in the winter.
That's what I mean. Like, do you get cold in the winter?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a normal thing. But I know what you mean. I only wear this. Oh no, it's under that.
Wait, don't you mean do you get hot in the winter and that's why you have to get cold?
No, well, the question because you guys were saying like you guys love the cold. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, do you guys
I
actually
got
get
confused.
cold in the winter?
Oh my god,
Like, do you
I
guys...
thought that I.
She's like
Just leave it.
over
Just scratch that.
Okay.
Fuck.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck she means. I'm like thinking.
What were we
about
gonna
it.
jump on before she asked that question?
I had something and I completely lost it. Fuck it. Should we do the game?
Nah.
I think it's too soon still.
Yeah,
Too soon.
it's too soon. Devin and I were talking about this, and what motivates us to get confidence. We both laughed at each other's reasons, but what's yours? Because for me, the way.
Wait. Let her go. Or do you want to open it
No,
up?
I want him to explain that because I don't understand.
So like when I need to build myself up and get confidence, I think of wrestling. When the wrestlers come out to the ring, he laughed at that.
It's just
Why
the
is
way
that?
you said
Why is
it.
that funny?
No, because like he the way he explained it, he's like, yeah, when I need confidence, I'll watch videos of wrestling and the way they come out into the ring with like the music and stuff. And to me, I just pictured it all goofy in my head, and so I started laughing. And I wasn't trying to laugh
You're
because
such
it was
a hater.
serious moment.
Why do you always hate on Eddie?
I was just like, and then he started laughing.
It's because your laugh was funny.
Yeah,
You're trying to hold it in and just bust it out like a nut.
Like a nut.
Yeah, I didn't mean to laugh.
Whatever.
It just came out.
It didn't ruin my confidence. I'm still thinking about the Undertaker walking into the
Good,
ring.
good. See,
That's good.
that's good.
I always build him up. Didn't I give you speeches?
Yeah,
I told her-
he's giving me speeches.
I
They
told-
they don't work, but
Thank you. You
told me
see,
you was
thank
like it.
you. I was waiting for that because the speech that he was giving me
No,
that
she
day that I
fucked
called
up
you,
my speech.
he's like,
She
I'm really
fucked-
good at speeches. Even ask Eddie, and I was like, I know for a fact Eddie's not gonna
no.
agree to that.
His speeches are good, but they just don't work on me.
They don't work on me either.
No. Okay,
They're not
first
that
off, let me get to you first, okay? You fucked up my speech. I was trying to help you out, and you're all, I don't know. I need some
Because
advice.
you didn't understand.
I didn't know what to
you
say,
don't
so I was
know
doing
who
my
I
best.
am in order for you to give me a speech.
Oh my god! I was trying my best to help you out. I was giving you advice,
You were
and you were
leading me to the
fighting me.
wrong direction.
You were fighting me. I'm like, you know what? You just have to be yourself. You have to be confident. And yeah, but I am myself, and I am confident. I'm just nervous, and I'm like,
Yeah, the only problem I had was that I was nervous because it was my first time. I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted somebody to be like, "It's easy."
Okay,
I
hold
did
on,
though.
Hold on. that what you just said right
I
there.
said
what you
it
guys
was
talk-
easy. I was
No,
like,
hold-
just listen. Look at what?
Time out. What you guys were just talking about, it sounds so wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what?
Ooh, that did not sound right.
Wait, what did she say? I didn't catch it.
It sounded very sexual. The
Yeah.
stuff she was saying.
But how do you? Okay,
Because
wait.
She was just like, it's my first time.
Yeah, it's my first time.
Oh,
Without describing what I was actually talking about.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Well, when I was,
And I just needed someone to tell me it was easy.
it is easy. I told you just do what I do, and it's easy. And you were fighting me, and you're like, it doesn't sound easy, and I'm like, that's all you have to do. You just got to be yourself, be confident, blah 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 blah. And then you were fighting me on everything. You're a piece of shit. You're a liar because one, I do get good speeches.
You do.
And two,
He never said you did. You didn't.
you said that it didn't work for you, but the day after I gave you a speech about following your dreams and writing your screenplay, you were posting about writing your screenplay.
Yeah, but then that was just
So that's completely unrelated?
that was just for the picture. But
Was that just to make me feel good?
no. But but eventually
Wait,
but eventually the script got done.
Yeah,
But for the most part, the speeches don't work. Remember when I told you motivational speeches do not help me out? It's more of a I have to.
What about the one that I gave you last year where it was like 2 hours long? I was at work.
It's like boring.
It's
Motivational speech are like kind of boring though.
Fuck you.
I'm not saying
not
yours.
yours. Not yours.
I'm
But-
saying in general.
Okay, I take that back. Well, mine aren't boring.
Nah, you were waiting for that moment. I know you were.
You flipped me off a bunch of times.
And when?
I have a video of you flipping me off, actually.
Okay, one time. After seeing you for like, what, 5 years?
Yeah, that's a nice way to greet somebody.
I deserve to flip you off because the way that...
God damn it, I knew she was going to bring it up. I
the
knew
way
it.
that we ended in high school. I'm not going to let it go because I would never do that to you.
Devin, you have to understand.
I never did that to you guys, even though I was in a relationship.
You acted different.
I
little
acted
bit.
different because I like literally went through a whole traumatic accident.
Yeah, but I didn't know that at the time, and you didn't feel
Of
comfortable
course,
enough to tell me.
nobody knows. Nobody
But
knows
I'm
until
supposed
now.
to just understand that? Like, you didn't tell it to
No,
me.
but I was telling you like I'm not good, Devin, and you're like, "What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, Anaiz? You okay? Why are you acting like that?"
I would not say it like
Yes,
that.
you would.
No,
You would
what?
be.
Does that sound like me?
A little bit.
Fuck you. You're like a dick.
It was. That's literally how you were.
No,
If
but the reason why he was doing that is because he wanted to make sure you were okay.
I know.
I'll do that shit to him too, but then I'll just back off.
I know,
No,
but
we
like
don't. We don't back off.
We don't back off.
Not anymore.
No.
I know, but at the time though, you know.
Well, yeah, you weren't ready to talk about it. But, like, I
I'm
wasn't.
still not, dude. I was getting anxiety when I was coming down here.
Was it on
It's
that
literally
road?
like if I would have kept going straight, it literally happened right there.
Where was it at?
Right there on right there like in between. It's on, but right in between. What street is that?
Wait, we probably shouldn't say the streets because if a
Yeah,
crazy fan
yeah.
finds out where we
Yeah,
live,
for real. So, shut up.
they'll point it. They'll point.
Beep that part out.
I'll bleep
Okay,
it out.
yeah, okay,
Beep-
you can bleep it out, but I'm gonna tell you guys where though.
Okay, where? Yeah.
Right there is when it happened.
My
You're-
nana lives on this street.
You're,
Well, down that street.
no, she doesn't.
Yeah, that's how I usually get to her house. I mean, if I'm coming from the north.
No, six. It's.
Yeah, I know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
But I associate
it's
that.
not-
No. So it's right here,
Until you
But-
pass, and then it turns 6,
and then it turns to 6.
and then it's 6
No,
all the
but
way
you're
down.
like going straight down. So like.
Yeah. So that street light that's
Between-
right there.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. There's no.
Oh, wait a
Because
minute.
6 is more down there.
Yeah. So where your nana lives is right over
Yeah,
there.
no, I was thinking of the wrong street. That's more my ex's area. So I really have to bleep these out.
Yeah. So should we jump on to another?
Yeah. You said you had topics.
What were we talking about beforehand?
Sex? No.
No, we were talking about.
We're talking about
speeches.
Sex? Oh yeah, speeches. Yeah.
I'm gonna be all over the place this one. We've already been all over the place.
Yeah, I never even got to finish my video.
You're all back.
You're still not done.
That wasn't the end?
No, I mean like I'm done with it now, because it was like Nate today. But
Oh.
when I was telling the story, I was not finishing it.
Oh, okay. I thought there's still more to it.
No, there's no more. I just had a good time after all that.
Oh.
That's good. Hopefully you get another role soon. If you guys want to hire her, you can find her on.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I'm a registered model / actress now.
She's not registered, but she will do it for free.
Is that on your Instagram?
I don't do it for free. I got paid. What the heck? I got paid for my makeup, my hair, my nails, my
Unless
clothes.
you know her, then she won't do it for free.
Even then.
I'm doing this for free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got.
Well, no, she did that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
and then
paid us to do it.
I paid you guys.
There we go, bro.
Yeah.
We went from someone bringing food from themselves.
Yeah, so
to someone bringing
I
food
brought
for us.
Devin and
We didn't talk
Eddie
about that, huh?
donuts and Starbucks hot chocolate.
This is my
Thank
first
you.
time drinking hot chocolate from Starbucks.
It's pretty good, huh? It's like
Yeah,
a Hershey's.
Yeah.
Thank you for
you.
the
So
donuts.
if you want to try what they're trying, it's just a hot chocolate with 3 pumps of vanilla.
I didn't
I'm
really
allergic
taste
to vanilla.
Huh?
I'm allergic to vanilla.
Are you serious?
No.
I was gonna say you're doing really fine.
You imagine I just dropped dead. Boom.
right after that. You're doing
After this
really
whole
fine.
segment, we're like, P.S. Eddie fell on the
It
floor.
cuts, and then all you hear is us reviving Eddie in the ambulance. It
Doing
cuts again.
CPR.
Yeah. But no, thank you for bringing us food. You spoiled us, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, Devin told me he was gonna get me Firehouse subs after this. So
Oh, we're still doing that then?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm done. We'll
I
go
don't know how
after
long this was gonna end. So
Oh, it's gonna be. for a
Yeah,
while.
you're gonna be hungry, so we'll go get Firehouse subs.
okay.
Yeah, it's gonna
Well, I
be,
was expecting like 3 hours.
that where.
Yeah, we can hit 3 hours.
we don't want to do 3 hours, but if it has to,
If that's the way it's
No,
gonna go.
I said 3 hours because we always lose track of time. Like right now, we just did like what, an hour
yeah.
without even realizing it.
Yeah, and it's been 20 minutes since that moment.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're
No, it's
keeping
been
time.
10 minutes, 15
no, 20 minutes. You saw it at.
50.
55.
What was that?
Oh, okay. See, I saw it
yeah,
wrong
you
then.
suck at math.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we
I
were
did.
talking about confidence.
Wait a minute. Let
That's
me thank her
right. You were
properly.
asking me what my confidence.
Thank you for
strategy
bringing us
was at.
food. We really
You,
appreciate it.
Devin, you said it 4
I
times.
just want to make sure. She's already beat all the other guests that come on the show because she brought us
Don't
food.
say that. Don't
She wants
belittle
to smoke.
everybody.
I'm belittling them.
Oh, I do want to smoke from everybody in high school. I got a list of names,
Ooh, fuck.
And dates and places.
dates, and places. So, I was kidding.
She wants to. She's like, I'm going to talk shit about
I'm
this
just kidding.
person and this person. I was like, please don't.
I mean,
change their name.
I would, but like, that's not gonna get me anywhere. So,
It's like therapy.
not really, because it is in the past. Like, what am I gonna do? I was a bitch in high school, anyways.
You were.
So why
Everybody knew. Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm joking.
I'm not,
I'm
like-
joking.
I've always been the bitch
Why do you still hold on to my thing? It's in the past.
because I would never do that to you. I was in a relationship first than you, Devin, in 2016, and I still talk to you.
Okay,
I
moving
still
forward.
hung out with
I
you.
did this to myself. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
If it makes
And
it,
he got pussy whipped real quick, and he's like,
No, I
"Fuck
didn't.
you, fuck you."
I didn't get
fuck
pussy
you.
whipped real quick.
'Cause
I didn't
even
say
with
fuck
us,
you.
huh? He separated from all
Why
of
are
us.
you nodding your head?
no, because he did it to me at a time, but I don't hold a grudge.
I did
No
that to
offense.
you
No,
3
it's okay.
years into it,
Yeah, but I don't hold a grudge.
and I still kept in contact with you.
I hold a grudge because I would never do that to you. I did not do that to you.
You didn't do it in that one time, but you only had one time.
What other time would I do it? I don't
I don't know.
I don't
It's a
replace
therapy
my
session for
friends.
them.
No, it's not. We've been going
It's-
through
no,
that.
it's okay. You guys could.
We've been going back
I'm gonna
and
go to the
forth for
bathroom.
like
You
2
guys,
weeks.
you guys could.
It's the same conversation. It's been 2 weeks. and
But
we're
I
still-
mean, at the same time, I don't hate on her though, because I mean, you did have a little obsession over me.
Blame her. Blame her.
I'm not gonna. No, because you did like me. So like I'm not gonna.
Oh, we're gonna open that can of worms. I
guess we are. What the
Holy
fuck?
shit!
No, but like
What are you looking for? You're holy shit.
I know. Try to see how much you have left or what.
No, it's because you know how with the In-N-Out cups they have like Bible verses right here.
Oh,
I want to see if
they
have
do?
that. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Special design hot cup.
That's a stupid verse.
What, do you put batteries right there? What the fuck?
No, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to bleep that because we mentioned your ex.
What? Fuck her.
We didn't mention her name.
We've never mentioned her name.
Oh yeah, because he's had so many exes during high school. He's like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm counting. I had
Wow, you can count that high.
3.
I know, right?
No, 4.
4.
I think. I
Proud
don't
of you.
remember.
You got to 4.
4 in high school. 'Cause, yeah, those two don't count. Do they count?
I don't know.
Does the red-haired one count?
Who's a redheaded girl?
Who's a redheaded girl?
I told you about the red-headed girl.
Is it the one with the squeaky voice that everybody used to hate?
You have a squeaky voice.
No, but her voice, like, nobody could stand the way that she talked.
I don't know. Okay, say her name. I'll bleep it out.
What was her name?
No.
Is that what her name was, though?
I still don't know who you're talking about.
She, like, everybody hated her because of her voice.
I had 3 official.
I had her for math, too, and, like, everybody would be like, can you be quiet? Like, nobody liked her for her voice, but she was actually nice.
Jeez, what the hell? Who the fuck would be like, can you be quiet? Oh, I could think of someone.
Did we were
You know
talking
what I'm
about
talking
this?
about.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fuck them.
I think her name was or something like that.
Oh, I know. Yeah, okay. No, that's not her.
No, I still don't know who you guys are talking about.
I know who she's talking about.
Oh.
She did have an annoying voice.
Yeah, everybody hated how she talked, but I felt so bad for her because she was actually really nice.
No,
At
she was
least
a
to
bitch.
me, she was nice.
She was a bitch to me.
Everybody
I'm
was a bitch to you,
Yeah,
apparently.
but no, like, she was unnecessarily mean. She was cool a lot of times, but then a lot of times she would just be mean for no reason. Kind of like you, actually. Wait, what the fuck?
I'm not mean for no reason.
You were mean for no reason back then. You didn't have any reason to hate me.
Actually, no. What are you talking about? You
Never
would poke at me all the time.
Poke at you?
Yeah, you would like literally stir a pot just to get an argument out of me. And you
No,
told
you
me
did that too.
You told
You
me that,
did
and
that
you're like, yeah,
too.
just so I could get a conversation out of you.
No, I never said
You
that.
see how romantic he is?
It's not romantic. What the fuck?
He was, because obviously that was back then.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
when
broken.
little Devin was obsessed with me.
There she goes again. I'm gonna have to bleep that out.
You're gonna
I'll leave.
Evan was obsessed with me all high school.
Who?
You.
Oh, I heard Edwin. I was like, who the fuck's Edwin?
Devin,
No, I wasn't.
aka Kevin.
Yeah, that's what your parents know me as, right?
Well, just my dad.
My mom. That's how when she first met you, she thought your name was Kevin too.
All Mexican parents. You're Kevin now.
Like intro girl's dad calls me Eric
I didn't know that.
because
Why?
it sounds like Eddie.
Oh yeah, that kind of.
Eddie, yeah.
I wonder if he knows my name.
I don't think so.
Probably not. Yeah. And no, I was not obsessed with you all high school. I don't
Yes,
like
he
the
was.
narrative that you're creating.
If he
here.
would
don't
open,
don't ask me. I'm not gonna answer. Any
if he
questions.
opens that old
Better not.
Snapchat that he used to have, I have proof in that.
I still have the login. Should I check later?
Yeah, you should.
Remind me.
Don't,
when we go to
don't, I
Firehouse.
sent you something and don't.
What did you send me?
Don't.
I'm kind of curious now.
Don't.
Is it your dick?
No.
I hope not.
Why? Yeah, like who would you be sending that to?
No one.
Do you got some baggage? you
Please
need to
don't
get out?
ever send that to a girl. No girl wants that shit.
Nah, I don't even want that shit.
I don't want that shit.
I remember I used to get a lot of those in high school, and I'm like, bruh, nobody wants this shit.
Borkus still hasn't opened my fucking message.
Oh, he's
Shout out
busy.
Buckus.
He says he's busy this past few.
It's been 14 weeks.
Stop.
Yeah, I was just talking
He
to him like
messages
yesterday.
me. He's all like, sorry, I'm busy. Have a good day. He's so nice.
Why do you eye me? I'm sorry. I said sorry.
I'm eyeing you because Eddie's looking at his phone, and I'm not gonna eye Eddie if he's on his phone.
I was checking the stuff I sent you.
I was just talking to Borkis yesterday. Shout out Borkis, man. I fucking miss you.
As long as once you open that message from me.
Eddie said you can't come on to the show until you message him back. So whenever you hear this, message him back.
If he hears this.
He listens. He's a hardcore.
I think
fan.
he does listen because he's like, I can't wait for you to get on the podcast, and I'm like, me too.
So wait, you said that you've been listening to the show since day one, right?
Mhm.
What caused you to listen to it?
What?
What inspired you to listen to it? Because like when I heard that you listened at some point, and I was like confused. I was like, why? So
I listen because I'm a supporter. It doesn't hurt to support somebody.
yeah, but you keep talking about how we ended things on bad terms, so I was just kind of confused.
But that doesn't change the fact that Eddie's on there.
Good for you. There you go.
Boom! I carry the show.
He carries the show. Go ahead. A, B, C, D.
I don't carry the show.
No, we both carry it. We couldn't do it without each other. If I had a solo show, the audience would drop by half. If you had your solo show, you would increase. But I don't think we could each do it alone. Right?
Yeah.
She agreed too quickly.
I'm just looking at my notes.
I fucking hate all you guys because everyone messages me with the criticisms and they message Eddie with like the compliments. They're like, Eddie, I love the show. You guys are doing great. Blah 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 blah. And they message me.
Yeah, because I messaged Eddie and I was like, hey.
Yeah, and then you started talking shit to me. You're all, yeah, you're just like boring, and I'm like,
no, I did not say you were boring.
What did you say?
I just said your tone of voice just is like, I don't know.
You look entertained right now.
Because I'm talking and I get to create the conversations.
Ooh.
What? Stop supporting her.
I'm not. That was hard. That was hard.
That was hard.
Why are you laughing like that?
That was hard.
That was pretty gangster right there.
Because that was funny. That was hard. That was fucking hard. Jesus Christ, it's getting hot.
You think so?
I'm fucking sweaty over
Bro,
here.
look what you're wearing.
She has a point.
I'm
I
sick and
can give you
tired.
one of my t-shirts.
I can't wait till you guys see what he's wearing, dude.
I look sexy as fuck.
You're gonna look at all three of us and be like, okay, Eddie just looks like he woke up out of bed. Anaiz looks decent.
No, what the fuck? There's no
Or
criticism.
like, okay, well, I was like, I look extra, but like, I'm a girl, so it makes sense. You, Devin, look like you were getting ready to like go to church or something.
That's offensive for multiple reasons. But one, you're propagating the stigma that men can't dress up and be fancy and beautiful.
I mean,
They can,
they
they'll just be
can, but
judged.
you're not
Yeah.
going on a date.
No, I'm not.
You're just going on a podcast.
I want to look good, okay?
No, I respect it. I respect it a little bit.
That's true, because if you feel good, if you look good, you feel good.
I feel good.
I just feel good. I don't look good.
You look good. I told you look good earlier.
Period, because that's the kind of confidence I want, Eddie.
Thank you.
That picture that we took with your side profile, I'll show you in a second. You look great. The confidence that's showing in that picture.
He should be a photographer.
Me or him?
Him.
Dude, you looked amazing. Like the look in your eye. I liked it a lot.
You need a haircut.
I do.
I was going to say the same thing. I've been staring at his hair for quite a while. You were judging Eddie's. I'm going to judge yours.
Go ahead. I don't really give a shit. Let's see if you could come up with a new insult that I haven't heard yet.
Well, I don't know what you have heard.
Bird's nest. Broccoli.
Oh, and your hair?
Yeah. Wait, what were you thinking? Never
like,
mind.
just in general.
No, she's gonna
I was
start.
like already trying to come up with something like just something in general.
I don't like. She goes deep. Wait, that sounds wrong. But her insults
Yeah,
fucking
I sure
hurt.
do with the strap on.
She's got a
If
lot
you
of
guys
anger.
didn't know, Devin likes gay porn.
What the fuck?
And it's okay. We support Devin around here.
We support Devin. Exactly.
You guys can both suck a dick. Okay.
I'm okay.
I mean, I have before, but
I'm never. Don't fist bump her for that. What the fuck?
That was
Stop saying it's hard. Fucking stop.
I was gonna say that's gangster.
you said that's hot.
Hard.
Oh,
Because he was like, that's fucking hard.
That's hard.
It is. It's a hard dick.
That's why I didn't want to say it.
Okay, can we open the cards now? I'm really curious to see. Cause
I'm curious. You brought this up earlier.
wait! I never got to tell you guys my
Oh my
confidence.
fucking god, it's true.
Oh yeah, wait. What comments?
So what I use to be confident is basically listen to Mexican music.
What kind?
I'm trying to think of jokes. I couldn't think of anything.
I didn't know what to say to that. What kind of Mexican music?
It just depends, like corridos or
Bad
I
Rabbit.
forgot Bad Rabbit. I forgot you're white as fuck. Mexican rap.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So like when you need like confidence, like if you're going into an interview or a date or something, that's what you use to pump yourself up.
Yeah, or sometimes I'll use Drake's Worst Behavior song.
Wait, what?
Worst behavior.
What?
I haven't heard that one.
Me neither.
You guys have never heard of Worst Behavior?
No.
Which album is that off of?
I don't even know the album.
Options,
But I think it's called From Time, or that same album from Time.
What's From Time?
I don't know. I don't listen to
Are
Drake.
these new
I'm
Drake
gonna
songs?
put it. Hold on.
Excuse me.
Are these newer Drake songs?
No, they're old. I only like old Drake. I don't like the new Drake.
I like the old
Do
Kanye.
you think we're gonna get copyrighted if she plays it?
I can bleep
You
it
can
out.
bleep it out, yeah.
But with Spotify, you could also like throw music on it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I just
Yeah, because
don't.
you're using Spotify's platform,
Mm.
so it's like sponsoring them.
Ew, what the fuck?
Well, as we're waiting, you're she's looking for the song.
I found it.
Oh fuck! I was
Go ahead, because I don't want you to lose it. Go ahead.
You guys seen Madagascar, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is this going into?
So you know that song King Julian sings?
No.
Yes.
No? Or
Yes.
yes, no.
No, I can't think of it.
When at the end,
I can think of the sound, but I can't think of the lyrics.
not me neither. But fuck, now I have to look for it.
Okay, then I'll play mine.
Wait, is it the popular song that's based off of the real one?
Sing it.
I can't remember the words.
Oh,
Look,
I have.
you guys have never heard of this song?
Oh, it's from that album. I've only listened to that like a couple times.
I've never. What the fuck? That's how you get motivated?
Dude, that's motivated me. Alright,
It's
fine,
because,
fine.
like I said, so many haters. So that just basically gives me that whole confidence of like.
Okay, wait. What song do you use to amp you up?
Me?
Yeah,
You don't want-
like hers.
You don't want to know.
I do. Is it in the end?
Is
No.
it worse than mine?
No, it's more depressing than yours.
Oh.
It's called "Waiting for the End"
By who?
by Linkin Park.
Which album?
1,000 Suns.
Oh, no. I
Like
probably
the
don't know.
opening line is "Waiting for the end to come."
That's what amps you up?
Yeah.
You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna die anyways.
Well, I'm just waiting for the end of whatever I'm doing. I'm waiting for the end of this.
Fuck you. Well, yeah, you just offended our guest.
Did I offend you?
No,
Fuck.
I'm not easily offended. It's okay.
If I had to think of one, I'd probably say Seven Rings by Ariana Grande.
Yeah, he was asking me, he's like, do you listen to Ariana Grande? I was like, no, I already mastered her voice. He's like, I don't believe you. And I was like, I can even do Alicia Keys. And he's like, I don't believe you. And then I did Alicia Keys, and he was like shocked.
No, because it was the day that we went to the gym, and then we went to do some errands, and then you were like, I was like, throw on some Ariana Grande, and you laughed at me. You're Ariana Grande. I don't listen to her. I mastered her voice. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You didn't master her voice. And she threw on some song.
No. And then I was like, yes, I did. He's like, I don't believe you. And I was like, I could even do Alicia Keys.
That's what she said.
And then he's all like, no way, like, you cannot. And I was like, yes, I can. So I put it on, and he's all like, bro, what the heck?
Yeah, she threw on No One, and she hit that shit. It was really fucking impressive.
I would tell you to sing, but I feel.
Would you be willing to?
No, I would not.
Dude, she hit that shit. I was geeking. I was like, what the fuck? I was freaking out. And then she would like laugh, but then try to compose herself and get all serious. So then it would make
No,
me laugh.
I would laugh, and then like we had got to the store, and then so we did our thing, and then right when I was gonna play it on like another song of hers that I really liked, his brother calls. So I was like, okay.
Did he call?
Yeah, he called.
You ruined the moment.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, and then like I guess he asked him if he was on speaker. He's like, nah, I don't trust you.
Oh, no, it wasn't my brother. It was Kyle. It was my friend.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle ruined the moment.
Yeah, fucking Kyle.
Fucking Kyle.
Fuck Kyle. Yeah, and then we were throwing Bruno Mars on too. And I butchered it because my voice wasn't warmed up. But she hit that Alicia Keys shit. That was crazy, yeah. So this girl can sing and act. I don't know about dance. And
Model.
she could do some musicallys too, but model.
Well,
I used to dance. I used to dance too.
To what?
Really? Like Flocorico or like?
Yeah, I used to do folklorico.
That's what I thought.
In high school? Really?
Wait, really?
Mhm.
In high school?
Mhm.
I'm gonna call up my references.
Go ahead. Call anybody.
No, dead ass. I will. I would call her right now, but I don't know.
I only did it for 1 year, and I think it was sophomore year.
Oh, I'm definitely.
Why'd you
going.
stop?
Because The only reason why I did is because I didn't want to be in pottery.
Oh my god, yeah, we had pottery together and the teacher hated you.
Yeah, she hated me for no reason. I'm telling you, people hate on me for no fucking reason.
It's because she's a female Virgo. You guys
I'm intimidating.
to other females.
I'm intimidating, supposedly.
I guess.
My sister's the same way. All girls hate her for some reason. Do you want to take that?
No,
We could take a break
It's a
real quick.
FaceTime call.
We do have to take
Yeah, we could take a quick ad break if you want to.
Yeah, we could take an ad break, but I'm not going to answer it because it's a FaceTime call and it's my best friend.
Oh,
Oh.
well then.
Wait, so why did the teacher hate you again? I don't remember.
Well, fuck the ad break, great.
I don't even know, to be honest.
Well, we're already on this, so let's go through it real quick and then we'll take an ad break.
I don't know why she hated me, but I hated this girl and this guy in there. And the guy would always compare me to the other girl. Because she had blonde hair and blue eyes. But her hair was dyed.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
I mean, I'm
Her name was... You can bleep that out. But I hardly don't...
I do know who she's talking about, barely. I have a sliver of
She
a
was
memory.
only there for like that amount of time and then she moved schools.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I think I know who
She's
she's
like
talking
this
about.
tall ass bitch.
Say
I'm
that
pretty sure
again.
I think I might know
Her
who
name...
she's
No,
talking
say
about.
that last part.
She was a tall ass bitch.
When you listen back to the editing, she said bitch funny.
Bitch.
Probably with an accent, yeah.
Tall ass bitch.
She said with an E, bitch.
Batch.
Yeah, I know. The way that I say bitch is everybody like seems to be a fond of. Or a fan of.
Fan of?
Yeah. Like my cousin loves the way I say bitch. I don't know why.
Say bitch, just like,
I can't, because you're making me think about it.
say bitch.
No.
Come on, say bitch once.
Like with an E?
Yeah.
What?
Just say bitch.
I can't say it because I'm
Now
pressure to
there's all
say it
kinds
now.
of pressure.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Oh,
There
okay,
you go.
say it. Yeah, I kind of like the way she says it too. Bitch.
Yeah, because in high school I'd be like, you stupid bitch. And then they're like, bruh.
Yeah, she's like straight chola when she wants to be.
Yeah.
She's even got the hoop earrings on. Oh my god.
And the dunks.
And the long nails. Fuck that.
They're not long.
Kind of. They always have the
Someone's eye
press.
out with that.
Do you do a lot of these? These? Do you, like when you talk with nails, do you do a lot of like...
Do
hand
you see
movement?
me doing that right now?
She
Yeah,
was doing it the whole episode.
Why?
I talk with my hands, yes.
Well, there's that.
Do you talk with your hands? I haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, but he like controls it, so he goes like this.
Well, no, but this, because I can't be moving the mic around.
Oh, yeah. That's literally what you've been doing this whole show.
Kind of, yeah. But like if I really get creative with it, I'll be like rapping and I'm like...
See, that's why I couldn't hold on to it, because I talk with my hands.
Yeah.
It helps.
Maybe we should have had you hold your mic.
Why?
I just wanted a stand. We got some stands for the show, and we only have 2 for the 3 mics that we have. So we got to get another one. Are you going to buy it?
I
Oh, we'll have the producers buy it.
yeah.
The investor. Wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Nudge, nudge.
What are we talking about?
Me.
Because he didn't want people to know that he spent money on the show and like he was the investor of the show and he bought the equipment.
I bought. Did you buy your own mic, huh?
I got my mic, but you got the first mic, you got the audio interface,
I
you
got the stand. I got that mic.
How much was this?
$30.
The stand's 30.
The whole thing?
Oh, the whole thing? Well, it came separately, so the mic was like $70. The stand was 30. This was 100.
Yeah, you guys could start a podcast for the small price of like $500.
Of $300.
Something like that.
And time.
And time. And you got to be creative and funny and entertaining.
Wild. I would want to do a true crime podcast.
You know what's funny? On the Spotify, we're under true crime.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, because, I don't know, I'll probably bleep this part out, but I had a podcast before this, like 2 years ago, and I would tell ghost stories and true crime stories on there.
By yourself?
By myself. And I listed it as true crime. And I got a small following, but then I just stopped doing it after the breakup. And so I kept the page, and then when I rebranded it, and so we had a small audience going into this. We had like...
He was going to bleep this part out anyways.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck.
I don't know. Maybe I'll bleep it out. I'll get fucking this.
He says he's gonna bleep it out, but he's not watch.
I get lazy, man, because I'm sitting there and I'm like on hour 3, and then I get to this part and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna leave it in there.
We
Read
got
this
2
shit.
days. So you do 1 hour today, the other hour the next day.
I was kind of busy later, but I guess
Well, not today specifically,
Well,
but
I
I meant
get-
like one day.
I guess I'll fit it in somehow. Then I gotta do work.
Just call out work.
I was gonna.
You
I
have to work
can't.
today?
No,
Oh,
but this counts as work. I technically have 2 jobs, and so does he. But mine's worse.
This is our second job.
Mm-hmm.
As I was saying.
I thought you guys wanted to take an ad break.
Oh fuck.
Shit. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
true.
Let's take one real
Hold
quick.
on.
Do you want to close it or
No,
should
no,
I?
no. You close it.
All right. Then.
He literally just sat there like,
Yeah, like waiting.
yeah. I was like, what are we doing?
You want to do it? Our last guest did. So if you want to,
He did
what
it?
what do I
Yeah,
do it?
Or he brought it back in.
Oh.
What do
Just
I
say
do?
we'll be right back after the ads.
No, you can do that.
Okay, you want to bring it back in then?
I'll bring it back in.
All right, we'll be right back after this ad break.
Peace out.
Now, time for a word from our sponsor, Dubby. Dubby is a powder-based energy drink designed to be a great tasting boost that won't leave you jittery or crashing. Full of vitamins and 150 milligrams of caffeine, this sugar-free concoction of sweetness is perfect for gamers, athletes, or students looking for some extra focus.
Not any of those.
I know I said this before, but personally, I use it before I go to the gym. Add a pinch of salt and some ice, and you have yourself a perfect pre-workout. It's also a great coffee substitute for when you're studying or working.
Sure, whatever.
Galaxy Grenade is my favorite right now. It's a watermelon flavor with a soft sweetness to it.
It's alright.
If you add a few drops of lime juice, it transcends all energy drinks that have come before it.
Kind of.
If you'd like to try it, save yourself 10% off at checkout by using the code MOONMEN. Again, that's code MOONMEN to save 10% off your entire order at checkout.
Try it then.
Thank you again to Dubby for sponsoring the show.
Welcome back to the podcast.
So
There you go. You got it perfect this time.
when we were talking about songs and about King Julian, about freaking Madagascar.
You're bringing this back up.
Well, he has to because that's how we ended it.
No,
Was
we
it?
didn't end it that way, but give me one more.
I thought we did.
There's no
Excuse me.
excuse you that could cover that up. You're all, excuse me.
At least he was polite about it.
So the song is "I Like to Move It." Remember that song?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
So remember what at like near the end, King
like to move it,
King
move
Julian
it.
starts like rapping, like you can't understand what the fuck
Yeah.
he's saying.
No.
You know what part I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know what part you're talking about.
So
If you would have had TikTok, you would understand.
we'll cut this part out.
Okay. I don't need TikTok. I like to read
Okay.
and stare at flowers.
Didn't know we had a little
And write
baby boomer
poetry.
out here.
Little
right
baby,
here.
what the fuck? Yeah, what about it?
What do you think he's saying right there? Do you know what he's saying?
I don't know what he's
DJ
saying.
Califita, DJ Petavita. Play it again.
Kind of sounds like he says pizza in it.
I think I might just leave this part in. I don't think we'll get copyrighted for that.
But isn't it like Brazilian though? Like
I don't know what he is.
like a different country though. That's what that language is.
Whatever they speak in Madagascar, that's what. That's
Where
it.
is Madagascar though?
Madagascar is near Africa.
That's right. So I think it's like under their language.
So-
But what is he saying?
You have no clue? I found this out because of TikTok. Devin,
No, I can't.
he's saying physically fit. But
physically fit. Physically fit.
no, physically fit. Physically fit.
Physically fit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Physically fit.
Watch. Have those two
Can you
words.
say glizzy gobbler?
I'm not gonna say that.
So what does it mean? Is there some sort of connotation behind it I wasn't aware of? When you
Glizzy
get...
gobbler?
Yeah.
You don't know what that means?
He said it means hot dog eating contest or some shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
It is exactly.
Why are you smiling?
That's exactly what it
Is
means.
it mean sucking dick? And we were over here saying glizzy goblin.
No,
No,
we
it's
know.
not.
Me and Matt knew what it meant.
What does it mean?
Hot dog eating contest.
It's a hot dog eating contest. I agree.
Say glizzy gobbler.
I'm not gonna say gizzard.
God damn it. There's something behind it and you guys got me on the internet acting like a fool.
I almost just said it until I just stopped myself.
So wait, what about that?
So put those two words in your mind when he's saying it.
Physically. Yeah. What about it?
I thought it was bizarre. That I had to bring that back up. We had to close that.
Sounds like a Mandela effect.
No, not really. Do you believe in the Mandela effect?
Honestly, I don't know. Some things I am like, I could have sworn this was different. And then there's other times where I'm like, nah.
Like that's like the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah.
That one tripped me the fuck out.
What's the
Dude, I just watched it last night free on Twitter.
Oh, I
like that.
retweeted it. Do you follow me on Twitter?
No.
Oh.
That was quick. No.
No, well, I only have like 3 followers. Like, I
Oh.
don't sponsor my
I got
Twitter at all.
5.
Congratulations, my friend.
I got
Thanks.
114, but no one's.
Well, it's because I just made it after like my whole breakup. So like,
Oh.
I just made mine too.
Well, there's a Twitter page that posts full movies, and that was one of them.
yeah, I watched it last night.
Wait, what's the SpongeBob Mandela effect?
So you know how at the end, near the end, they're playing Goofy Goober.
Yeah.
And there's a part where SpongeBob is like playing guitar, has a guitar solo. How do you remember the guitar? Was it a white or was it a peanut?
It's a peanut, you know?
I'm pretty sure it was white, and then it had the GG at the end.
It's a peanut. I always thought it was white.
I don't know. I
Dude, I honestly didn't remember, and I just saw it last night.
like I don't know why.
But I could have, because I remember the GGs in the end, but I didn't pay attention to the guitar. But I think the only reason why people mess it up because where the, what is it called? Where the chords on top that lead up to the GG is white. So his cape is mostly covering the guitar anyways.
Oh yeah. Okay. See, yeah, that looks accurate.
I always thought it was white. See?
Yeah.
I just guessed, but yeah, that looks accurate.
Not to me. And maybe I did die and got launched into another.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could happen.
Oh, what do you think happens when we die?
Have you heard our theory on that? Where you get launched into another reality and you never experience death?
That's his
Yeah.
theory.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't know though, because I've always wondered how do people know if you go to heaven or not? Like, where did that come from?
The Bible.
But like, how does the Bible know?
The Bible says if you accept Jesus, you will go to heaven.
No, she's saying like, how did they find
Yeah,
out?
how did a human, a mankind,
Mm-hmm.
wrote a book about what's gonna happen?
I feel like I should explain this now because I bet there's a lot of people who are confused about that.
Well, I'm not a religious person, so yeah, go ahead.
Well, yeah, I was, but I'm not anymore. It God instructed the people on the stories. He came down and he talked to them and he told them to write the stories. Moses wrote like the first 4 books of the Bible based off of what God told him. And then it would just continue every few generations. Somebody else, whatever the chapter's name.
But didn't it get passed on?
Yeah, so they would take Moses' scriptures and they would read it to the next generation. And then they were adding on to it based off of whenever God came back. So when God came back and he was like talking to James, you know, James wrote down everything he said and then they added it to the Bible. And
See, like, that's what I always get, but like, I still don't understand. Because God, according to history, God was like existing while humans already existed.
He created humans.
But like, how? How
Yeah.
could he create humans and then
Think of it like this.
them betraying him and like put him in a cross?
Think of it like this. You create a story, right? This is all his story, right? And you create these people that are meant to follow you, but yet at the same time you give them the choice to do whatever they want. Do you see what I'm trying to put down?
Yeah.
Do you see what
Are you picking up what he's putting
It's
down?
just like it's like how they said God made the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, because where there's good, there always has to be bad.
Yeah, which doesn't make sense. But
I don't think he was intentionally trying to create evil. I think there was probably some other power at play and the things just balanced themselves out. Like evil spawned to balance out all
I
the
don't
good.
want to go too much detail because I don't want to upset nobody.
Well, no, I mean, we're just having conversations.
You have your own opinions, just like we have our own.
I know, but like religious people really take that shit serious.
Yeah, they could suck my dick.
Like, you know how many arguments I had to go through a Christian?
But those are the ignorant ones that don't have an open mind.
Yeah, you shouldn't even be
Which is
engaging
Christians in
with them.
general.
No, I know a lot of Christians personally who are very open-minded. But if you meet someone who's like, you're wrong, I'll tell you why you're wrong, don't even engage.
I've never met a good Christian though.
You're talking to one.
Really? You're
I
Christian?
don't classify myself as one because there's still a lot of stuff that's still frowned upon by Christians. but by the textbook basis, I'm a Christian.
He follows Christ.
Yeah.
Because like, okay.
Because I'm
Christians-
not a type of person that hates gay people. And
See, that's what I'm saying. But there's like Christians that like their life depends on them. Like my best friend was saying that she has a friend that's a Christian, but that family was like belittling her mom because her mom would not, like, if her mom had to go to work on a Sunday or on a Thursday, wherever they have church, they'd be like, God has to be first. You should not be working because you're supposed to go to church.
Yeah, and
God comes first.
Those are the toxic ones.
Yeah,
but that comes with anything.
That's
See,
the loud minority.
I've never met a Christian that's not so hypocritical either.
It's just I can understand their perspective because I was no offense, but I was brainwashed too, right? To an extent, because my pastor was like a cult leader. That guy was charismatic as fuck. But
All religion is a cult.
yeah, well, I don't know. That guy really opened up my perspective on it. And so for a time, I was really religious and spiritual. And I would subconsciously judge people without even meaning to. And so, like, I kind of understand what they're coming from because they have a vision on how they think you're supposed to live a good life in order to get into heaven. What the fuck are you doing?
Popping my fingers.
But
He did it like effortlessly. Like,
yeah, what the hell? Like, that sounded so weird.
like I can't even do that shit.
Mine are popped. I can't. Anyways, so like they at the end of the day, they just want to save people, but they know most people are shut off to the word of God and they don't want to hear about it. And so all they're really left with is to just act like a bunch of toxic bitches, and that's what most of them end up doing. But the ones that really get through to you are the ones that are calm, neutral, open-minded, and I don't know, they're out there. You'll find one.
Yeah, I mean, I was pushed into religion at a young age too. And I think that's what made it worse for me because I'm like, this is like religion. This is a cult type of shit. Like, this is crazy. Because after my accident, my mom, like, we had to go to church every Sunday. We were Catholic, so we had to go to church every Sunday. We had to pray for me and stuff like that. And since, like, I was pregnant at the time too, so, like, even more, like, I had to because...
Protect the baby.
Yeah, protect the baby. And then plus my mentality at the time was not a good mentality. So, like, it was so bad. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I need to step out. And then that's when they took me to therapy. And that did not work because therapy was trying to help me instead of, like, my parents thought that they were going to help me mentally. But in reality, what I really wanted at the time, they were really helping me support that decision.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But... I don't know if I want to say that though.
I would.
Because that's a big controversy too.
Yeah. Oh, I had to cut that part out, but
yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah, because I don't want to like piss nobody off. Because I know like there's someone somewhere out there is gonna be like.
Well,
no, I mean, from what you said so far, somebody's upset.
Yeah, somebody's
just our
upset.
basic conversation. So who gives a shit if they get upset? That's their issue to handle. We're having an open conversation, and like we said last episode, I don't know if you heard it or not, we're trying to, move forward and have more realistic conversations. We're going to be funny and goofy.
Be uncomfortable.
But we're going to have uncomfortable talks too, Because that's
yeah,
human
like
nature.
how babies are made.
How the baby's made.
That was a nice transition.
I don't know. I'm a virgin.
He is a virgin.
I'm a virgin too for 7 months.
I don't get it. Oh, I got it.
Okay,
Holy
good, because
shit.
I almost clarified that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
I was gonna nudge you a little bit, like
Devin.
Get it together.
So, wait. Explain that you kissed my old best friend before Eddie.
Oh,
oh my god!
That thing that flies, dude.
He was your best friend? I thought we were
Am I
supposed to say
comfortable?
names.
Yeah, I'll change his name. What should I change his name to?
Scrick.
No, we can call him like...
Mickey.
We'll call him Luke.
Luke. That's a good one.
He looks like a Luke.
He does look like a Luke.
I can see it.
So me and my best friend Luke, we're changing his name to protect him.
But you said best friend. That's obvious.
I'm sure somebody can dig it up. Should I just say a second name?
No, just
No, I don't want to because if I say he's like not a good kisser, I don't want him to know that.
He doesn't.
But that was
listen.
years ago. That was years ago.
He doesn't listen to this.
And then what if he doesn't remember? Then that's gonna be like,
Do you remember? Who gives a shit?
I hate when I remember things, and then like when I tell them, they're like, "That didn't happen. You're lying," and I'm like,
At least I don't say you're lying. I go, that
"That's
happened?
very delusional of you," but okay.
Okay, so me and Luke met when I was in 6th grade. He lived down the street from me. We hung out a couple times at school. The next thing you know, we just became best friends overnight. And me and him were best friends all the way up until like 9th grade, 10th grade.
Did you not go to summer school?
Nope.
I could have sworn you went to summer school.
Nope, never been to summer school.
Then that's probably how I met you then, because of him.
No, you didn't.
Because he would like.
No,
talk
okay,
about-
I actually know how we met. Right? But I'll get to that.
Okay.
So me and him were friends, and at one point, like in 7th grade, he was staying over at my house so much, like my parents were like, should we be adopting this kid? Because he had a tough living situation at home. And they're like, I wouldn't mind adopting him if you want to adopt. Like they were seriously considering adopting my friend because he was there all the time. He would leave to school with us. He'd come home from school with us. He'd spend the night. And he was like another brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when we went to high school, he ended up going to a different high school and we stopped talking. And then we just got out of contact. And then I met this guy over here and it just happened.
It just happened.
Yeah.
And now we're stuck together.
But yeah.
Do you see how excited I look?
But
I have the same reaction, don't worry.
apparently you were kissing this guy. I had no fucking clue.
Yeah, so like summer school, I had liked him. I don't know why I had liked him, because thinking
You guys
back,
were in the same position. You were both weddles.
I'm dead. Yeah, he did have colored eyes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like hazel eyes?
No, he had dark eyes.
No.
No, he had hazel
He had
eyes.
dark
Hazel.
eyes.
They were hazel.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Clearly, you don't look at his eyes.
No.
But I had liked him, I think, because he was just so like good to me. And then,
Oh, wait, what do you mean good at you?
Finally, good guys win.
You know, right?
I
But, like,
always
what do
go for the good guys.
you... No, she doesn't.
Yes, I
What
do.
do you... what do you mean? Good to you?
Like, he was just so nice to me, and he was just like, I don't know, he would always like, he would pay attention to me. So if I said like I like something, he would be like, oh, here, because you like it.
He was hot too, and he had piercings. So like,
He looked like a bad boy.
and he was tall.
I mean,
so-
I don't.
You idiot.
I don't.
Oh shit! I'll catch it. But my friend was hot and tall and
Had
white
piercings.
when all of us were brown, and he had piercings.
He wasn't that white.
And he was a bad boy on top of that. So like he didn't have trouble.
But I
with
don't
the
go
girls.
for looks though. If you could like treat me good, bruh.
Why you look at me?
Yeah, why do you look at him?
Go ahead.
Like I was saying, I don't go for looks. Well, what are you thinking of that I went for
Nothing, go
looks?
ahead.
No,
Go
hold
ahead,
on.
go ahead, go
That I have a question for that. What do you look? When you first look at a person, what do you look at?
I look how they are,
What do you
like how they act.
mean? Oh.
Like they're being like how
like
they're...
like you know how like a lot of people say like you have a lot, how do I describe it? Jesus, I just have
Like the
word.
way they carry themselves.
like the way that they present themselves.
Mm.
So like if you're gonna come up to me and be like, oh yeah, I make all this kinds of money and like
Oh, okay.
I'm like the coolest
your first like,
dude or whatever.
interaction with them, kind of.
Yeah, so like basically when I see people, I like to I'm the type of person that matches vibes. So if you're ignorant, I'm gonna be ignorant.
Why you look at me when you say that?
Because he was like adjusting. Because then you asked me the question.
Oh, well, you can look at both of us.
Okay. So I basically look at like what your vibe is, how you present yourself. Are you really telling me the truth, or are you just gonna be a liar from the bat? Because you can tell when a guy is lying.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you like to lie.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
do.
like to lie.
Okay,
And I
but
stopped
you
lying so much.
Okay, you don't like to lie. You love to lie.
I don't love to lie. Haven't I stopped lying?
Oh, you stopped lying.
Seriously, that's something I worked on.
So if you're
Someone who loves me.
interested in
do love
Devin,
you.
he's a terrible liar. Just to point that out.
Who's interested in me? Oh, wait a minute. I'll cut this part out.
Anybody that's in the podcast is interested in Devin, just know that he likes to lie a lot. Or sorry, he just stopped lying, so
I don't lie anymore.
maybe
I've been
maybe
working
you
on that.
still have that little trust in
No,
that
it
man.
comes out. I'm not gonna lie. It comes out.
I'm not
sometimes.
gonna lie.
Yeah, I caught it. That sounds funny. There have been times where I lie or I'll do white lies like you, but like
Everybody
don't-
does white lies.
yeah, but I associate you with white lies for some reason.
Because she's white.
Yeah, because she's white and she likes to lie. Anyways, but I really worked on trying not to lie because I used to lie for everything. I would lie just because,
Yeah.
just for fun. But I don't do that anymore.
I
try to be
don't
honest.
like liars. I hate liars.
Which is weird that we were friends because I feel like I was lying all the time back then.
You were lying all the time. I just could catch them.
But why would you even stand for it?
I didn't stand for it. But
But like, why
that's
would,
why
why
every
would you want
time
to be
I
my
would tell
friend?
you
I don't
something.
understand. Like, we continue to stay
Because we
friends.
also bonded with other stuff.
So you overlooked my lying?
It's not that I overlooked it. It's just like there's a difference between being friends with someone and you already know they're a liar, but like it's like I'm not gonna help this person out. Like there's a difference between being interested in someone and it's just blankly lying to you, and then there's like having that friend that just lies to you.
Oh, okay. I get what you mean. It's the circumstance surrounding it.
Yeah, there's like a limit for each person.
Yeah, because I was friend zoned from the beginning, so she never minded if I lied.
Yeah, you were friend zoned from the beginning.
Sorry, Devin,
Yeah, I
about
know.
that audio part. the mic,
Oh,
my throat.
I'm like, what are you talking about? You said sorry, and I immediately went like this. I was like, oh, but then you're talking about the audio.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So you look at how they present themselves.
yeah, pretty much.
So you don't look at you're when you see a cute guy, you're like, oh, he's cute. I want to get to know him. You never.
Like, okay, my middle school crush is like a perfect example because my middle school crush, he was like, I only saw him like 3 times a year because he was in orchestra.
Mhm.
We had the same teacher, but every field trip that we had with the whole school, I would see him. But I liked him because the way he would be like,
His mannerisms.
the way he is, like he could like literally make someone laugh. Like, cause like you can have a conversation with him and he'll be like funny. Like he'll make sure you always have a smile on your face.
Mhm.
But I never had a conversation with him until like
That's just the That's just the interpretation you got from
Yeah.
like watching him.
it's just that, and then plus like there's like certain features I do like he had dimples and a nice smile, and I'm like, oh my god. But like, I mean, not every guy has to have that.
Mm.
But
So you
the way
find the
that he
qualities.
was like during like a whole crowd is what like made me catch the attention of him. Now that I met him as older, it's like, yeah, no.
But that's what initially drew you in.
Yeah, that's what drew me in.
So his confidence in a way, and then like the way he carried himself around people.
Yeah, basically. I call him pretty boy. Cause he's a pretty boy, but
Oh, wait, you still talk with him?
I used to talk to him. I don't talk to him now cuz other reasons, but
Well, there you go, guys. If you want to pull girls, just be more confident.
well,
Don't look at me. Why you doing?
Like,
depends
right.
on the girl cuz there's some girls that like are gold diggers.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of gold diggers here.
Yeah, but I think overall, if you just have confidence, you're gonna attract more female attention. So
I don't know about that here.
I think it's just a thing in life. You were attracted to it, but you probably like if I asked you like 5 minutes ago, do you like confidence? You probably would have been like, oh, I don't know, not really. I like the way a guy carries himself and interacts with people. I'd be like, it's confidence.
So
like
if,
you were attracted to it without really knowing. I think.
So if a guy is not that good looking, but he has that confidence, would you still give him a shot?
Yeah, of course.
See what I was telling you? It's all about the confidence. And
It's
you
just
too. It
it's
comes
just
back to
the
you.
way that you present yourself. Like if you're not that douchebag or like wants to like please every girl that you see, you're unique. You're different. Every girl loves different.
What do you mean, please every girl you see?
Like you know how there's some guys that are like your friend Luke.
Yeah.
He loved to get the attention of every girl.
Yeah.
So that's what I noticed. So like after the whole kiss, after he kissed
Wait.
me.
Okay, you can't just skip past the kiss. Because I'm
No, I'm gonna like leave
wait.
it back.
I'm shocked. Honestly, I'm just shocked. Because like, one, you revealed the kissing number, and I was just like, wait, what? And then two, you
Yes.
kissed my best friend, and I didn't even know you two met.
We met in summer school, yeah. I
But
told you this. I actually told you. See, I told you. If Devin would open his old Snap, there is so many messages in there.
I'm gonna open it later, and if you're not blocked, I'm gonna look and see our messages.
If you're not blocked. Jesus.
Well, you probably blocked me or I blocked you.
I did not block you.
I bet money
You
fucking blocked
deleted me. You were the one that
don't
deleted
start.
me.
It was mutual.
Or your
You would
ex,
block me
whoever.
too.
No?
Yes.
No.
Oh my god. Whatever. We're gonna discuss this later.
Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna fucking.
Because
forget
nobody's
this.
blocked on my shit. I don't like blocking people.
Why?
Because, like, I don't like people having that kind of, like... Because some people get confidence out of it. They're like, oh, she blocked me. Like, she doesn't like me.
Oh,
like,
I know people like that.
Yeah, like, they, like, boost their ego with that. And I don't like that. Just like friend requests. I don't delete nobody. But if you delete me and I can still see your stuff, I'm nobody's fan.
And so you'll unfollow them?
Yeah, so I'll unfollow them. But that's because they did it to me first. That's why when Borg, like, didn't have me as a friend, I found that odd.
Did you still follow him, though? You continue to follow him?
No, I didn't see his stuff because I supposedly deleted him. But he still had me. But, like, I didn't know I didn't have him.
So how did you kiss Luke?
We were just standing outside, and then he just came closer and just, like, kissed me.
Okay. I don't think she's explaining it correctly.
I don't know how to, like, describe that.
The way she told it to us just now.
It's just, no, yeah, because the way I just described it to you, because the way that you were standing.
So Luke was standing.
He was standing by the door, yes.
And then you were outside, and he walked over to you all smooth.
Well, no, we were talking, but
You
we
walked
weren't
over,
that.
or he walked over?
No, we weren't that far from each other, so all he had to do was like go one step forward, and he's like right in front of my face.
And he just kissed you without warning.
And then we were just talking. I'm pretty sure we were just flirting, but then he just like smoothly just came and kissed at me.
Damn.
And he didn't get slapped.
And he didn't get slapped.
Because it was fucking... What the fuck, man? This is so weird to hear. What the fuck? I know you already told me, but, like, I'm still trying to process it. Fucking Luke. Fuck you, Luke.
But after, like, the kiss, like, after the days, it was, like, nothing to him.
Yeah, well, that was his goal. That he just, like...
That's what made me, like, not like him after that.
Luke was a playboy, and I don't know if he still is. I haven't talked to him in like 2 years.
I wonder how he looks now.
He's like 6'3" and buff.
He's 6'3"?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't go with height, especially with someone that's 6 foot, because I don't like to break my neck.
How tall are you?
I was going
5.
to ask. You're what?
I'm 5
years old?
5 foot.
5 foot. You're as tall as my mom.
Your mom's that tall? I thought she was taller.
Well, when you stand next to her, do you think of like the same height as my mom?
No. What? Your mom might be shorter.
It's probably shorter.
I don't know. You fucking... I forgot what I was saying.
No, I want to bring something up.
What?
That you're not gonna like.
Just bring it up.
Let's bring it up.
So I cut you guys off because she thought you were gonna kiss her.
Oh yeah. So
what
there was
about
a
that?
moment that I thought you were gonna kiss me.
When? I don't remember this.
I don't remember when exactly. I don't know if it was lunch.
Where?
I don't know if it was after school. But we were sitting on one of the
you
tables.
know I was about to kiss you, but was
We
it
were
at school?
in one of the tables. Yeah, we were in school. Well, yeah. Where else
I
would
do
we be?
know what you're talking about.
And he was like, we were sitting at a table, and he was like getting close to me, and I was like, and I'm like looking the other way. I'm like, this dude better not be kissing me right now.
If he did kiss you, what would you do?
I probably would slap him. I would definitely, because I always friend zoned him.
Mm-hmm.
I would
I was friend
always
zoned from the
friend-zone.
beginning.
It's all right, buddy. It's all right.
It's fine. It's fine. I had wins elsewhere, but like, I don't know why. I think it was kind of because I wasn't really used to rejection at that point. I know that sounds conceited, but that was just the truth of it. And so I came under her, and she just rejected me off the bat. Because I just remembered this. I asked you out in freshman year, on like the second week of school.
You just said you didn't know me freshman year.
No, but I just remembered that when you were telling the kissing story with Luke.
Yeah.
And then, because that's how we met.
Yeah.
I saw you with your group of friends, and then one of them came over, and they were hollering at me or something, or somebody was talking to me, and they were like, would you go out with her? Do you want to go out with her? Blah, 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 blah.
My friends were always doing that.
Yeah, they were like trying to hook you up with me, and I'm like, no, like, leave me alone. I'm trying to eat or whatever. And they're like, come on. Like, don't you think she's cute or whatever? And then they're like, ask her, see what she says. And you were like, guys, stop. And you still had your glasses at the time. I remember. And then I don't
stopped
know
wearing
how.
them senior year, I think.
I don't know how, but I know that somewhere somebody was like, ask her. And I was like, okay. So I turned around and I was like, will you go out with me? And you're all, no. And I was like, okay. And then
I
I,
was
went
like,
about
point
my
blank,
day.
period. Nope.
Like from the very beginning, since I've known this girl, she's been like, no.
Why did you say no?
I just never saw Devin like that. Like, ever. I just never really had any, like, feelings towards you.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm aware.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Why are you sorry?
I don't know what to say. It's like the right thing
I don't know,
to
like,
say.
you know how, like, there's some people that you just can't, like, see yourself with them? Like, that's me with Devin. I think because you're short.
Look at me.
No reason. Wait, because I'm short. What the fuck? I can't control. You just said I don't go based off
Because
of
you were
height.
short at the time.
At the time, yeah.
We were, like, basically the same height.
Freshman year, I was like 4'9".
What about now? If you guys never met, what about now?
Probably
Just
not.
like this? Hell no. What the fuck?
Probably not.
No, still no.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, buddy.
Stop trying to hook me up with every person we see.
It's the right thing to say. Sorry, buddy.
No, I'm saying stop trying. Never mind. Never fucking mind.
But I believe it with the whole friends things. Because my friends always made sure everybody knew that I had money.
You
I
have
don't know
money?
why.
You have money?
No, I don't have money. But it's
Oh.
because they would go... You know how, like, my house had a walk-in closet in
No.
my room?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, so they knew in my house I had a walk-in closet. So they're like,
So
oh,
that
automatically I'm rich in their eyes. They're like, oh, like, it's okay, she's got money. Oh, it's okay, like, she's got money. And then I had, like, my leather satchels. They were, like, $200. And, like, I would take them to school, and they were like, oh, yeah, she's got money. Like, you know how much this bag is? It's, like, $200. And, like, always made sure. And I'm like, bro, this is embarrassing. Like,
Do you still talk to any of them?
no.
No.
I
Did
think
this
the
turn into an
the
interview?
only person I do talk to from high school is the ones that I basically hung out my senior year. Like, my guy best friend, we don't talk anymore. And that's because he found out I was single. And then, like,
Immediately switched.
I took it. Well, I don't know, because he was like, we were talking perfectly fine, because, like, he was going through stuff, and I was like, are you okay? He's like, yeah. And then he swiped up to my story and then started saying, like, you're looking mighty thick now. And I was all like, if this is a way for you to, like, hit on me, like, cut it out, because this is not it. And I, like, at a point, I was like, damn, this sounded like I was that girl, but I'm not that girl. It's just I didn't want him to, like, catch those feelings. And then, so, like, I was like, if it is, don't hit me up like that. Like, you're my brother, and we're gonna keep it like that. And then he's all like, damn, like, I can't even compliment you. And I was like, no.
Not like that.
And I was like, no, you can't. And so we stopped talking. And then,
God, guys do that way too much.
my girl best friend at the time, remember? Can I say her name?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Well, you said it fucking loud.
I talked to her here and there, not really. We really went distant, which makes me upset because we were so close. And then my other, like, group of friends, because I did FBLA, which is, like, Future Business Leaders of America.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so, like, I was dedicated since high school. And but we all got close because we went to Baltimore. We went to Baltimore.
That's such a random city to go to, Baltimore.
Yeah, but that's where Nationals was at. But I had so
Oh.
much fun. We went to Washington, D.C. and everything.
Yeah, she's just
We
flexing
ate
at this point.
in a yacht.
Yep, there it is. She's flexing. Was Andrew Tate there?
Mm-mm.
He loves to eat on yachts.
No, it's like you can literally rent the yacht.
How much are yachts an hour? Let's shoot a music video on a yacht.
Probably like 2,500 maybe.
Bro, I didn't know yachts had bathrooms. Did you know yachts had bathrooms?
Every
Never
plane
been
has
on a fucking yacht.
Every plane has a bathroom.
No, a yacht, not a plane.
Oh, a yacht. Oh, yeah. I'm
What
such
did,
an
wait,
idiot.
what did you?
Some
what
planes
A
have
yacht-
2 bathrooms.
A yacht? I thought it was a fucking plane.
A yacht is a boat.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. This is coming from the same guy who messed up Jackie Robinson's name.
Oof.
When?
Episode 1.
Yep. I remember that.
I don't know what you guys are talking
That's
about.
when you guys were talking
How
about.
the fuck do you not know a yacht though?
How the fuck don't you know about Jackie Robinson?
I don't. Nah, I'm not gonna say nothing on that.
What? What were you
No,
gonna say?
I'm not gonna put my 2 cents in that one. That's between you two.
Mm-hmm. What were we talking about?
I have no fucking idea.
Yachts. I didn't know yachts had bathrooms.
I've never been on a yacht.
I've never been on a boat or a plane.
I haven't been on a boat. I've been on a plane.
Actually, I've been on a boat and I almost died in a boat.
How?
So ever since then, I've never been on a boat.
Why? What was it? Did you get hit by an iceberg or something?
No. Yeah, I repeated the Titanic. You know, I've never seen that movie.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen
Wait,
that
what?
movie.
Fuck.
Never seen that movie.
I've never seen The Notebook. I keep hearing.
Me
I've
neither.
never seen The Notebook either.
I don't like watching romantic movies.
Chick flicks.
Have you
are-
seen La La Land?
Nope. I
Okay.
hate musicals. Musicals are like the worst.
Musicals are the worst, but La La Land is the exception
Just because it has Ryan
and the
Gosling.
standard. Shut the
Just
fuck up,
'cause it has
okay?
Ryan
Shut the
Gosling.
fuck up.
Dude,
Ryan
he's
Gosling is hot.
Okay.
He's hot as fuck. Don't you dare talk bad
I
about
told
him.
you Devin likes gay porn.
I never said gay porn. I like Ryan Gosling's gay porn.
And Ryan Gosling is
He's hot as hell.
starring.
He's so dreamy.
So when he's watching
and
gay
he's
porn,
funny as fuck.
you see how he's talking about Ryan Gosling right now?
Every single movie that he's in is a great movie.
No, it's not.
Blade Runner.
Never seen it.
La
You
La
said
Land?
what? Blade
Never seen
Runner?
it. Yeah, Blade Runner.
Yeah, Blade Runner.
Dude, I like forgot about that movie.
It's a cinema masterpiece.
You don't like movies that way, huh?
I like movies. I love watching movies.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is always going to be The Kingsman.
Ooh, that's a good
Really?
choice. That is a good choice.
I love The
first one?
Kingsman. All of them. Oh, I don't know, because the last
one was...
Yeah,
it
the
was
last one
stupid.
was not it.
I'm so surprised to hear
But the
Kingsman.
first one was really good.
Yeah. It has my favorite scene in it. The church scene.
The church scene's
The
badass.
church- Yeah.
I did not think you were going to say the king. What do you think of Quentin Tarantino?
Who?
Were you going to say who?
No, I mean, I don't really care much about celebrities.
He's
What-
not a celebrity.
What about Christopher Nolan?
I don't know who that is.
Should we just end it here?
No.
Do you like Linkin Park?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's
There
it.
you go. There you go.
That gives you another 15
I know.
minutes.
I like that because of my dad.
Oh, your dad?
We
likes
gotta bring
Linkin
your
Park?
dad on the show.
I like
My
your
dad loves like Linkin Park, the Beatles.
Your
anything.
dad's so fucking cool. When can I see him again?
I don't know. Whenever you want.
Her dad's funny as shit. The first night I met him, it was at like a party function thing.
My
or
dad
something.
actually has changed a lot though.
Really? Is he not as goofy?
After my nephew passed away, it's been really different.
I'd still like to see him. Also, your sister still owes me some popcorn. Did you
My
ask her
sister,
about that?
dude, I totally forgot to ask her.
Oh my god, when you get home, ask her. She
can't
owes me
remember.
some popcorn. Like a big bag. I don't even know why, but I know she does. You remember that?
I wasn't there.
No, every day after school when I would see her.
Yeah, because she would sell at the popcorn stand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I wanted free popcorn because she gave somebody else free popcorn.
yeah,
And I
because
was
she gets a bag to herself for making it.
And I was like, why don't you give me free popcorn?
I hate it when she would bring like the nasty ones,
What's the nasty ones?
like the dill pickle one.
Oh,
was
That's
so
the best
nasty.
one.
Those
It's
are
so
the
good.
nice
Those were
words.
salty and vinegary. Oh, it was disgusting.
Don't you like salt and vinegar kettle chips?
No.
No,
Sorry,
Dude,
I'm getting mouthwatery.
David has me in this diet, and I do not appreciate it. So that's why I had to bring donuts before I lose my shit.
Get another donut.
No, I'm not ready for another donut yet.
Yeah, okay, explain the diet a little bit. I gave her a workout plan. And it's not even a diet.
I was going to bring something else up. That
No, go for it, because I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, what?
Do you know what pretty privilege is?
Pretty, yes, I get it all the time.
That was
that was
conceited
quick.
as hell.
That was quick.
conceited.
I know. Okay, so the story behind that, I never realized it until I started hanging out with my college friends, because in college I would always get the attention, so I would always get picked on, but
Were
I
you
wouldn't.
the, like, quote-unquote pretty one of the group?
Yeah, so I would
Ooh,
always.
damn.
I would always, yeah,
That was
because my friend
quick.
was like, I'm gonna hang out with you, and I'm like, why? Like, I'm just doing work, and they're like, because every time I hang out with you, we get free stuff, We would always get like free cookies. Like this teacher offered me coffee. Like he would buy me coffee at school.
Was he a young
That's
teacher?
weird.
No, he's an older teacher. No, it's not weird because I didn't think it was weird because I was doing good in his class. So I was thinking like the reward. Because professors are actually really nice at Pima. They're very considerate.
They are nice.
They're really nice. So like I never thought of anything. And they're like, I was like, what do you mean? Like how are we going to get free stuff? Like literally just doing my work.
You're a liar.
A teacher? What do you mean I'm a liar?
You have great eye contact. Why do you say you struggle with eye contact?
I don't have good eye contact.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I just
Don't
noticed
ask me.
it.
I haven't been noticing.
I read body language. Just go. I'm sorry. Go ahead. So the teachers are really nice.
So while I was doing my work, and I was like, sure, fine. And she's just on her phone. So I'm doing my work. This professor that I had the first year I was there, she was all like, oh, hey, like, how are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm doing good. Like, I'm just doing math right now because I don't feel like doing it at home. And then they're like, oh, really? Like, do you want, like, a snack or something? Like, I could go get you, like, some chips or something. And then my friend's just, like, on her phone. She's like... And then I was like, no, I'm okay, thank you. And then my friend's just, like, looking at me like, bitch, I was here for that. And I was like, I don't understand. So then I still didn't get it until, like, after, I think the last year I had with her, my grades were, like writing. I would do so good at writing, but the teacher would always call me to like present it to the class, like whatever I wrote, like my serial killer one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You presented that one?
I presented that one. So then, it was like a shitty one actually, because I just bullshitted. But
you're just going based off of what you know.
Yeah, I just was going based off of what I knew. And then she's all like, see, this is what we needed. We need good, excellent writers that are very specific and very informative. And I'm like, ma'am, I wrote about a serial killer.
It was an inspirational one.
Yeah,
too,
it was
wasn't
like an inspirational,
she
like
wrote
someone
an inspirational essay, and she chose
someone that
Jeffrey Dahmer.
inspires you to write. And I chose Jeffrey Dahmer, which is funny now because everything is about Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah. And
But-
so
what else have you gotten from this quote unquote pretty privilege?
What else? Well, it got me to a music video.
Oh.
that's some damn good pretty privilege, if I have
Yeah.
to say.
If I've also gotten
Free shots?
Actually, I've never gone to a club and
Oh,
like
for real?
gotten free shots. Yeah, I've gotten free drinks, but it's because it's my brother's friend.
So no one, like, when you go out to like bars or clubs, like no one's ever like offering?
No, but like I know, like my best friend, she's trying to get me to go to a club with her because she knows I'll most likely get the free drinks, especially at like Zen Rock, because all the Mexicans are there. And I was like, I don't think so. She's like, yeah, we just gotta pay for our first ones, and then they're gonna come. And I was like, no.
Nah, I think they will.
Yeah, most likely.
But
You can't go to the like party clubs. Like if you go to like Cobra, the Hut, or Hi Fi.
I love Cobra. I think Cobra's like really fun. I
You
remember
don't
the
get shots there though.
The first time I went, it was not popping at all. Like
was
it
the
was
first time
so
you went?
whack.
Yeah, but then they started getting posted on TMZ Tucson, and now everyone fucking goes.
Now everyone.
That's where all the fights are at.
Cause my brother came down and I was already 21. When did he come? I think like 2019. And we went to Cobra, or we ate at La Chingada, and they were like, let's go check this place out. And then we went, and it was like not popping at all. And we stayed there till like 11, because we thought like 8 was too early. Then we went to Hi Fi, and it was like, that's where it was at.
Yeah. When I went to Cobra, it was like mainly dead. And like the dance floor is all sticky.
But I
and
guess
shit.
there's a new DJ. That's what made it more poppin'.
I don't know. They weren't playing good songs. It was a lot of Bad Bunny when I went, and I was
Well,
like,
it's because Bad Bunny became a thing now, so that's why people are like, "Oh yeah, it's the shit now."
yeah. I was just kind of standing there like, I'm white. I don't. What do you
The
say?
Hut, that's a crazy ass bar.
I've
The
never
Hut's
been to
nice. I like the Hut.
I've never been to the Hut. I've never been. I've only been on Hi-Fi one time.
Let's take her to the Hut.
I'm not going.
Why not? Oh yeah, you don't go out. He doesn't like going out.
The only bar I like.
He's a Christian.
No, I just don't like being around people.
Dude, you were talking about like a drunk episode. I was like, that would be so dope.
What, to like drop acid and then go to a club?
Drunk? No, go drink. Like have a drunk episode.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of people who want to do a drunk episode.
Each
one, he doesn't want to do it.
They could substitute for me. I don't like drinking, but that's not because I'm a Christian. I just don't like drinking.
He stopped drinking over the last few years. He hasn't drinking in like a year and a half.
No, it's been last time I drank.
Oh no, you drink in March. Last March.
No, I think the last time I drank was my niece's birthday party, and that's because my brother kept. He's like, we never had one, so I was like, I guess I'll have a beer.
Yeah, so he's not a big drinker.
Yeah,
I hardly ever drink, but I'll get fucked up occasionally.
But my favorite bar in downtown is the Boxyard.
The Boxyard. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
I'm trying to think of where that's at.
It's across from the Hipsy Gypsy. Across from the hut.
I know where it's at. I know exactly what street you're talking about.
It kind of looks like a romantic place. Like there's lights all over the fucking place.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I want to go to the playground.
Wait, would you be down to do a drunk episode?
Yeah.
Really? Get off like that? Yeah.
Yeah, but I would need like a ride though, because I'm not drinking and driving.
Didn't we offer that spot to Kyle?
What?
Doing
No, Kyle doesn't drink.
Or it was Rob. Was it Rob?
No, it was Jose and Mike.
Oh.
Yeah, Jose for sure, and I don't know about Mike though.
Mike wants to do it. He said we could do it at his house, and I was like,
dude, I saw. So
he was probably trying to recognize you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because honestly, in my mind, you look different now.
She does, yeah. She got a different aura.
Devin says I look the same.
You look the same without any makeup on, but like right now, you look different. You have a different aura.
No, even when I saw you without makeup, you look different.
No, she looks the same. Without makeup, she looks like her old self.
I don't know. I had this different image in my mind. I don't know.
It's okay. I've been told I look different. I don't think I look the same.
You do. I still see the old you when I look at you.
I'm just like how I still see the old you.
Yeah, we're stuck to see each other.
I'm never gonna change. I'm hardly ever gonna change.
Yeah. Well, she said you look different.
I look different.
I think it's a beard.
She's like, Eddie looks different.
I'm just lazy to shave. That's it.
No, but I don't remember you having the beard does take a lot of difference in a guy's face, because once you shave it off, it's like different.
Mm-hmm. I saw Alfred without a beard once.
Oh man,
dude, remember he shaved it for school?
Yeah.
And I was like, who the fuck is this Alfred? And I was like, Alfred, what happened to your beard?
He looks so weird.
Did I remember the senior year we used to roll with Alfred? I think we took you home one time.
Me?
Yeah.
Most likely because he used to live like that 2 minutes away.
Yeah, he lives really close around this area.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck were we talking about?
I asked her about pretty privilege.
Yeah.
Oh, so you notice now that you have pretty privilege?
Yeah, I mean, once somebody points, because I don't notice things, but once somebody points it out, they're like, hey, like you're doing this, or like people actually like talking to, because I'm so used to people like talking to me or like complimenting me because of my eyes. Or like if someone hears me talk Spanish like in the stores, they'll like stop me and they'll be like, you know Spanish? And I'm like, well, yeah, I'm talking to my mom. But my mom says I've always because with my mom, I've always told her everything, so she'll be like, yeah, you've always been like that girl since you were like a little baby.
What do you mean that girl though? Like
pretty, like everybody
they
breaks necks to look at you. Yeah. Like you're always the center of the attention.
Everywhere you go, does a guy hit on you?
No.
How
You'd
often?
be surprised how, especially now that I'm single, nobody hits on me.
Oh yeah, we talked about that because you were like, nobody hit on me in high school, and I was like,
yeah, nobody. Okay, so if you liked me in high school, I did not know at all. Because I used to think nobody liked me in high school. Everybody used to think I'm the bitch. It's understandable.
Well, I mean, Eddie confirmed it earlier.
Yeah, you're welcome. But I was joking.
But I mean, no, but I've always known that though. I've always known that I was the bitch in high school. But that was because everybody was always teasing me or being annoying or bullying me. Had something to say about me, so I'm like, bro, I have to keep my guard up. I'm not gonna let myself look stupid.
And so, I mean, you got to give me credit because I was one of the 3 guys who actually confessed. Me and some freshmen.
My obsessed freshman.
Yeah.
Who's an op now.
Who's a what?
He's an op.
Really?
Yeah.
An op?
Yeah.
Cop.
He's a cop.
Oh, cop. I heard op.
Yeah, I said op.
Opposition.
Is a cop.
I didn't know that.
How do I know that?
You're
I
more.
listen to more rap.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a big rap term.
Whatever the fuck that means.
It's a rap term?
Yeah, they use it a lot.
Oh.
Like Little Durk uses it, and
I
okay,
don't
whatever.
listen
We're
to
not
Little
gonna.
Dirk.
I only listen to like a couple songs. I'm not a big new wave guy. Anyways, you gotta give me fucking credit.
Yeah, but that guy made sure he
went the extra mile.
yeah, he made sure that I knew that he liked me. Like for my birthday, he got me flowers and posted me. He would like
He
post.
posted you?
Yeah, he would like post like if I sent him a picture of myself, he would literally screenshot it and post it in his story.
What the fuck?
Like he was so obsessive.
That's weird.
And when you graduated, did it just stop?
I don't know, cause I graduated first.
No, that's what I'm saying. When you graduated. Well, when we
Well,
graduated.
no, when I got into a relationship, I cut him off.
Oh, okay.
Is that why you two stopped talking?
No, No, because remember the day that I called you when he was like acting weird? And he started being disrespectful towards me. So that gave me the open door to like stop talking to him.
A little bit. I kind of remember that.
But we talked for like 8 hours, I think.
Was that the day?
Mm-hmm.
But why did we
He
talk
would
for
like
hours?
constantly text me. He would call me. He would send me voice notes of him crying.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
He
Wait,
was
so we
like
talked
so
for
cringy.
8 hours so he wouldn't call you?
Yeah, remember? I was like, hey, like, I don't want this kid to call me. I literally like confessed everything to you. I think we played Call of Duty at the same time.
Yeah, that's when we were playing zombies on the phone.
Mhm.
And then you died like on round 3.
We used to always do that. I don't remember dying so
You
early.
sucked. You died all the time, and then I.
What are you talking? I suck.
Yeah.
You sucked.
What the hell are you talking? Eddie, what was my highest round?
I don't know.
You were there.
I wasn't there.
That was the day we were going to graduation. Remember?
No, it wasn't.
We were
before.
going
It
to
was-
somebody else's graduation.
it
That was the
was-
day she met my parents.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you were at my house. You were hanging out. I was playing Ascension. I was
But
training
you were
around the
you
center.
were at my house
You were
that day.
When?
That graduation. After the graduation, you were at my house because I
Yeah,
had
I
like a
went
little
to your house
graduation
afterwards.
party.
Yeah.
No, after graduation, I went to a graduation party.
No, that's a different graduation.
Oh.
It was Shark Boy's graduation. Damn, we really have nicknames for
Fuck
everybody.
is Shark Boy?
One of our friends.
One of our friends.
We call him Shark Boy because he was on the swim team
and because he had a
mohawk.
Yeah.
He looked like a shark. Anyways, you were at my house. I was playing Ascension. I was training. We were hanging out. You were on your phone. And then I was like in my little gaming chair. And then you're all, oh, so-and-so is going to graduation. And I was like, you want to go? You're all, not really. I was like, should we go? You're all, fuck it. And so I quit the game round 74. And then we
Devin,
left.
I don't remember.
You
that.
were supposed to be my backup. I always told that to everybody. I was like, ask Eddie. He was there. He saw me do it.
Devin, the only time I remember about Shark Boy's graduation is taking the picture and leaving.
Yeah, then after that, that's when I went to her house.
Oh.
And that was the day that she met my parents.
That
'Cause
was the
they
day he
went-
met my parents too.
Yeah, I met them at the party, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so we
They
played when
know
I
him
went to
as
your
the
house?
kid that went to my room.
Yeah, I was the first guy to enter her room. And then she
And
met
He
they
me.
was
didn't
in my
care?
room for like a minute. It wasn't even like he stayed in there.
No, we were in there, remember? Because that's when we called your ex. Or the freshman. We called somebody.
No, we were in the room because I needed to charge my phone.
Yeah, and then that's when you were like, this person is talking shit. And I was like, who's talking shit? And you're all, this guy I'm talking to.
It was probably my ex.
It was probably your ex. I don't know who it was. And you're like, he's talking shit about you. And then he said he's going to beat you up. And then I was
Yeah,
like,
because I had invited him over, like my ex over, but he didn't want to show up. So he was making up all these excuses not to show up. And then I was like, oh, well, it's fine. Like, Devin's here. And he'd be like, what the fuck?
yeah. And the only reason I remember that night was because she told him that he was trying to beat me up. She told me he was trying to beat me up. And so I was like, text him my number and let's see if he calls me or whatever, right? And so she texted my number and he's like, all right, I'm going to call him. And then we sat there in silence for like 30 seconds. No phone call. And then he messages her back and he didn't answer. And we're like, what the fuck? We were just waiting here. I remember that.
I didn't remember that until you brought it up, but yeah.
Wait, so did we play Call of Duty? I don't remember playing Call of Duty in your room.
No, we didn't. We just were in my room for like a split second. It wasn't like
And then
more
that's
than
when-
like 5 minutes. It was never more than 5 minutes.
And then that's when you were showing me the drawing in your closet.
Yeah, which I still don't know what happened to.
Yeah, what happened to it?
But after my room, we went to the computer room, and we were just
You have a
listening.
computer room?
It's not a computer
It
room.
was at the end of the hall, right?
It was like it's like my room. My room, right? Let's just pretend this is the room,
Mhm.
and then like it's like down a hall like that, and like at the end is the computer, but we call it the computer room because
Okay, think of where your sink is. Imagine a desk right there with the computer. You got the right idea.
Oh, okay.
what?
Nothing. I'm putting in his.
I was
terms.
trying to make
Oh, that's when you showed me the John Bellion song.
Yeah, you didn't tell me what song that it was because I don't remember.
Human.
No, but like play it for me because I don't remember.
How's it go? Human.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we started sharing Spotify lists.
That's when we shared the playlist with each other. I'm pretty sure we were sharing.
Yeah,
songs
because you were
before that.
like, you need to listen to Legend, or this song about Legend, and I'm like, bro, I don't give.
Who's Legend?
I mean, not Legend, Logic. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I
You
have
don't give a fuck
Legend in
about
my
Logic?
head.
This song.
All this fucking music.
Yes, that is the song.
Yeah. I love that song too. That's a good ass fucking
I
song.
love him. He's handsome as fuck.
Borg. And he's all like, that's a, what did he say, Greek statue? And I was like, he's an ugly ass motherfucker. He's like, no, he's not. And I was like, bro, are we looking at the same person?
Who? When?
With Borg.
Oh shit, the computer. Wait, what did he
Uh-oh.
say? Oh, wait, what was
You were there when we were talking about this.
Not really.
Yeah, we were at the store.
Here, can you grab it? Oh yeah.
I just realized you guys have like a teacher computer.
Yeah, I do.
That's your computer?
This is mine.
He has an iMac.
Yeah, I
I got that for $20.
I like the iMac. I see what. Yeah, because teachers have it at school.
It works. It gets the job done. I've written 2 novels and done 2 podcasts on this thing.
I don't even use my laptop anymore.
You're not productive.
You should.
But like, I don't understand what I would use it for.
You could use it just to write.
She doesn't write.
No, just like, I don't know, diary.
Bruh.
Do you have a diary?
Well, my brother uses it. Well, he has it now. He doesn't go to school no more, but he was using it.
Why the fuck are we talking about your computer?
I don't know.
How the fuck did we get on the computer?
Because I said he has a teacher's computer.
Oh,
She's rusting my fucking computer. I don't know why.
you should get a new one.
But-
You need an
Shut the
upgrade.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You need an upgrade.
I need a lot of things.
You do
okay?
need an upgrade.
It works fine. It's great.
Haven't
I love
seen
the
the computer since 2014.
Hmm.
I don't even think teachers from high school had that computer.
Wait, should we do the cards? We still haven't
yeah,
touched the
we-
cards.
Yeah, we could.
Wait,
Wanna?
I think we're
What-
long into the episode for
What's
now.
our time?
226.
226?
Yeah.
Why do you keep doing this?
I told you.
Why?
That means I'm a good person.
Conversationalist.
Yeah.
No, you should have let her struggle. She was struggling the other day. She couldn't say it.
Oh.
Say it.
No, he already said it for me.
Say it again. You just got the answer.
Conversationist. I was gonna say a
That's a toughie.
good person to have conversation with. That's what I was gonna say.
That's also technically correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's politically correct.
Okay, so the cards I keep referring to. Wait, let's do album of the day before we start the
Oh
cards.
shit!
What is the album of the day?
She wasn't there, huh? Was she aware?
I don't think she listened to the last episode.
We're bringing a new segment onto the show.
I didn't. The last episode I didn't. That was the only one I failed on.
We're bringing a new segment onto the show where we recommend albums to our listeners every week.
You could recommend one too.
Yeah, so that's why we're bringing it up. Choose one album that you would recommend people listen to. It could be any genre, new or old. What's yours?
Dire Straits by Dire Straits.
Wait, can I? Can I?
No,
say
I'm serious.
something else?
That's the name of it.
Can I say
Dire
something?
Streets?
Wait, what?
I gave Devin like a Mexican song to listen to.
What song was it?
Fin de semana, and he rated. What did you rate it? A 6?
Yeah.
He
6 out of
rated
10.
it a 6 out of a 10.
To be completely honest with you, I don't know that song.
You don't
He
know?
doesn't listen to Mexican
I
music.
listen to Mexican music.
Oh my god.
I have bad history with Mexican music. That's why.
And then I sent her a song, a Mexican song, and then she goes, "Why the fuck are you sending me this?"
He
what's
sent
it
me a bachata song.
called? I don't know what a bachata, song is.
It's like different. You know how there's rap. And
Well, yeah, she explained
That's
it to me.
because as a like Mexican rap.
I didn't know it was
Then
like
you
a
have
bachata
like
song.
the Dominican Republic, and then I think that one is
Bacha is like.
I'm pretty sure it's Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican. I think.
That's like K-pop.
Yeah, but like I sent it to her.
You consider it as cake pop?
No. But I'm you know how there's different types of
Who the
pop.
fuck
It
keeps
sounded like I
messaging
said
me?
cake pop, but I said K-pop.
But yeah, it's. Do you need to
No,
take that?
No, I'm just checking because I
Oh.
keep getting notifications. Oh, okay.
But that's considered like K-pop.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
yeah.
You-
But I didn't know that. I just thought it was a Spanish song. It was uplifting. I like it, so I sent it to her because she sent me one, and she's like, "What the fuck are you sending me?" And then what else did you send me? We sent each other like 3 songs, right?
I sent you. I don't even know. I deleted the message.
And then I sent her some like rap song, some like trap rap shit. And then
Some Future.
no, not Future. It was Contrast.
I don't know what that is.
And it's like I showed it to you, but anyways, I sent her something like that. So, what was your album? Dire Streets by Dire Streets? What is it?
It's rock. It's old rock. It's like the Eagles.
Oh, okay.
The Eagles.
She doesn't know the Eagles.
Do you know the Eagles?
The best-selling artists of all time.
The what?
They're the best-selling
Oh,
artists
I
of
thought
all
you
time.
said the best artist of all time. Like
No.
Have you heard Hotel California? It's them.
That-
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the album I was gonna recommend, which is really weird. Yeah, I was gonna recommend Hotel California by
Yeah,
the Eagles.
so they're similar in a sense,
I don't
except
think-
they
I'm gonna check it out. Dire Streets.
yeah.
Ding, ding, ding,
Every
ding,
song has
ding,
a guitar
ding,
solo.
ding, 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 ding,
Anaiz.
ding.
I don't think I have a song to recommend or an album to recommend.
What about that Drake one you were talking about earlier?
Find your love.
Dude, what album is that?
That's a good fucking song.
That is a good fucking song.
That's when I found Drake. I found Drake in 2008 or 9 when that song dropped.
The only reason I know about Drake is because of that Nicki Minaj song.
Only?
Yeah.
She's so bad.
I think my favorite album from him is Take Care, though.
Okay, so is that what you're gonna recommend?
I guess, because that one's a classic.
It's good. I fucking love Take Care.
The only Drake album I like is Views.
God.
Listen to Take Care.
Take Care is more like a mood setter, though.
Is it baby making music?
No.
No, not really. It's more like a kind of him simping, but not really.
Mm.
It's him simping.
Mm-mm.
Practice?
Okay, yeah, because you have
Take
Practice,
Care.
Marvin's Room and stuff.
Marvin's
but like,
Room.
what
Oh,
about
yeah,
what about
I've heard
Cruel Love and?
I mean, he's simping, but then like you got songs like Headlines where he's like trying to act like a G.
Exactly, but like my all-time favorite song from him though, it has to be, Best I Ever Had.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Never heard
If
of
someone ever dedicates that song to me, I'm getting married on the spot.
That's all it takes.
Mm-hmm.
Just that one song.
Okay, all you listening, trap her at Food City or something.
At Food City.
El Super. And then play what is it? Best I Ever Had and
Best I've
dedicate
ever
it to
had.
her.
Yeah.
She'll be like, I don't know you, but I guess I
that
got.
freshman better be taking notes.
I'm sure he pulled somebody by now.
No,
Hopefully.
he's actually single. He likes blondes.
Oh, the poor guy. He's gonna have a lot of headaches. He's gotta stop going after Latinas. Latinas are fucking nuts. You
No.
guys are crazy.
Let me just be quiet.
What the fuck was that last
She
sound?
knows they're nuts.
Did you hear that last sound?
Yeah, all you guys listening out there, I know there's a lot of benefits to dating a Latina. I'm telling you, it's not
I mean,
worth it.
honestly, I feel like I'm not that hard.
I
It's
haven't
not worth it.
I haven't met a bad Latina.
Have you dated one?
I never dated anybody.
Then
If we need to find you a girlfriend, Eddie, for real.
You are the 200th person I've met. That said that.
That's a specific number.
Like,
it's a lot.
it's a lot.
I know, but like in a serious note, dude, we seriously need to find you.
Why?
Because like you need to have that experience. Honestly, I can't blame you because I only been in one relationship my whole entire life.
What? No, you haven't.
Yeah, I swear to God, I've only dated one person. I've only obviously had sex with one person. I've literally, my ex is the only person I've ever dated my whole entire life.
What the fuck? I call bullshit, but I can't prove it. I feel like you dated somebody else.
No, I've never dated anybody else.
Really?
Cause
Don't
I've
look at
I've always thought nobody liked me.
You know, wait. I
My
want to
ex
address
is-
that real quick.
My
because
ex has always been the one to actually push it. Cause it took my ex a year to actually see me.
Yeah, you were telling me that.
Yeah, like I'm.
You guys
very,
didn't
like,
see each other in
strict.
person?
No, I mean we knew each other in middle school because we
So
had a
why
class.
the fuck would you agree to do that? And then like the long distance thing for a year?
Because Because I met my
Especially
ex.
with my
I
kid
met
also
my
like that.
ex that had. When I met my ex, he had nothing. He had no car, no license, no nothing. I had everything at 16. That's when we started dating.
Mm-hmm.
So like my parents were always strict. Like once you graduate is when you can have a boyfriend, do whatever you want, do drugs. I don't care. So all of us has always kept that motto. So like we are not allowed
Kind
to
of hurting
date.
my feelings a little bit.
So I kept him a secret because he was like always pursuing me and like doing all this stuff for me. Like school, he would like buy me like food or whatever. I would literally go to Miss Johnson's class with like Pizza Hut boxes.
That's it. You just gotta buy your shit.
I'm dead. He spoiled me a lot, and I'm forever grateful for him for that. But it did take like a whole year for us to see each other and like hang out with each other, and I picked him up.
Okay, now I know. Now I know what that means. Okay.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what I was telling you about earlier, where she's like, she does a lot of shit that a lot of girls don't. Like Gen Z girls wouldn't pick somebody up. They expect to be picked
they
up.
expect to be picked up. Yeah, that's true. The girls nowadays, they're like, he has to buy me flowers. And then they can't be just any flowers. They have to be like the ramo buchones. I don't care if they say whatever you can get. I'm gonna be happy. It's lies. They need to have like ramo buchones, the best like bouquet of flowers that any girl has ever had. They need to buy them like coffee in the morning. They need to have this.
They gotta be 6 feet.
They gotta be 6 feet. Like I'm not like that.
And so for a lot of girls that I've met are like you. They don't care about that.
Yeah, but she's part of like the rare breed. Like for some reason.
Yeah, like I was a whole wife to someone that didn't even wife me. Like I did the cooking, or even if I didn't do the cooking, I still went and bought food. I did the cleaning. I was like took care of the kids. I like did pretty much everything. Like I'm not gonna say that he didn't do his part, because in the weekends, since I was going to school and I would like do class like from 8 to like 3 o'clock in the morning. So like on the weekends I take my rest day and he'll like clean the house. He'll buy the groceries for me and do all that stuff. But like during the week I cooked, I cleaned, like if he wanted a new outfit, I'll go to the mall and buy him a new outfit. Like I was literally
Hold on. Are you okay?
I'm so dead. And I have OCD like in me, so like
Oh, I'm sorry about my room.
no, you're okay. I'm not that bad.
Oh.
But like everything has to be organized. So everything in that house was organized. His jeans were organized. His shirts were color coded.
Oh, okay. That's kind of
like everything had its own place. Like the kids' room had their own toys. Like the thing is like dolls, cars, whatever. Like everything was like he basically had it made. But it was just.
Yeah, I respect it.
But yeah,
Oh,
I was
my back.
literally a whole stay-at-home mom. I would never ask him for money. Like he would never hear the words, "Hey, can I have money?" Like I would literally go based off what he would give me every week.
Okay.
And then if I'm like.
So you're good at managing money. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of people that are good at. Devin, are you okay?
Well, I did a lot of shopping. Like if I wanted something, I'll be like, hey, like this is cute, and then he'd be like, here, just buy it.
Okay.
So like he would like spoil me, but like, you know, I got the kids ready and everything.
Devin, say something.
I need a minute.
You've had a minute.
You had more than a minute.
Yeah.
I need another one. I explained this to her when we talked about it. That
Yeah.
night. I need a minute, okay?
But he was always like
And
nicely
then
dressed.
she keeps going.
I just wanted to like just say he was always nicely dressed, always had food,
Wait, okay,
always
wait.
came home in a clean house.
Stop, please. I can't take it anymore.
If he wanted to take a nap, I took care of the kids.
That one really got me. She does this on purpose, but I can't help myself.
Do you just want to pull a card?
Yeah, in a second. I think I told you about this when Borkus told me. Wait, I'm gonna hold it.
Oh damn! I'll just get on the deck.
Hi, Borkus.
Hi, Borkus.
Hi, Bork.
When Borkus was back here, he told me something, and to this day, I really still don't believe him because he kind of confirmed it for me too. but he said that I had a lot of secret admirers in high school, and I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I had a lot of secret every Valentine's Day. This is why Valentine's Day breaks my heart.
Switch it to herself.
I know, but wait.
That was quick.
I'm gonna talk about a
That was
secret.
smooth.
Quick as fuck.
That was hard.
That was hard. That was gangster.
That's another point of pretty privilege. So every Valentine's Day, I had a secret admirer since elementary school. And actually, one of them confronted to me not that long ago.
I was never one of them, right?
No, I don't think you were. I hope not.
What do you mean? You hope not.
But freshman
Fuck
year, I had got called into the office, and it was this big stuffed bear,
Whoa, what the
a
fuck?
little note, and a heart chocolate and a rose chocolate. And I never knew who it was. So when I went back to class, everybody's like, "What the fuck?"
You're welcome.
That's me.
No, it wasn't me.
I don't know who it was, but the letter says, "Hey, you may not know me, but I've seen you around," and then describing how pretty I was, how much they liked me.
Damn,
Gross.
I wish I could get that privilege.
I've never got that.
So yeah, every year I would always get one, and then like after high school, it was like gone.
Well, see, but you had confirmation. Like, even if you didn't get people like asking you out, like you always knew you were admired.
But I never knew who they were though. That
But
doesn't
still,
count.
you knew that there is existence of it, right? From my perspective.
Well,
I
in high
didn't
school,
think-
to be fair, I thought it was the same
Holy
person.
shit, she's so slick. I can't even get a word in.
Just go.
No, wait, no. What were you gonna say? You're gonna cut me off anyway, so get it out.
I said, I always thought it was the same person in high school.
Oh, who was just repeating?
Yeah,
it?
I was just repeating it. He just
I was
never
just-
confronted it.
I was just too pussy to
Yeah,
talk
to
you.
even like say anything.
It was Eddie.
It wasn't me. Don't worry, it wasn't me.
Would you believe it if it was Eddie?
I don't know if I would believe it was Eddie. Dude, remember that girl you used to like in senior year?
There's many of them.
We talked about it on the show, the volleyball girl.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The blonde one.
yeah.
Dude, she's dating this guy I used to be friends with.
I know.
That's crazy.
They've been dating.
Yeah. I saw him at Pima too, and I wanted to say hi to him so bad, but I wasn't sure if I like, because I like, when I see people, I feel like I don't know if I'm allowed to go up to them and say hi, because what if they never liked me?
That's how I am too. Because at my job,
Jesus Christ.
at my job, I'm not gonna say where I work. I see a lot of people from high school, but I don't know if I should strike up a conversation or not.
Yeah.
I'm forced to say hi because that's my job, but I don't know if I'm able to start a conversation.
Yes.
Because I feel like a lot of people didn't like me either. I thought
Bro, everybody liked you. Shut the fuck up.
No. I thought.
But like, there's a difference with where you feel like people have to like you because it's your school friend. It's not your actual
No,
out of
everybody likes this guy. Don't get it fucking twisted.
No, I'm
He's
talking about how
lovable.
we think though.
What do you mean?
Like, cause everybody say like everybody liked you, but nobody really liked me, or at least I don't think anybody liked me. They
No,
just
okay.
had to like me.
When I told you that, I was speaking more in regards of secret admirers. Like, I knew a lot of people who thought you were attractive. A lot of people who were.
are
You're
these
trying to
people?
contain your
Who
smile.
are these people? Please come forward.
Don't come forward. Don't feed her ego.
I'm just
It's worse
kidding.
than mine.
I'm just kidding.
But like, I knew it. I knew
My
it was a
ego?
thing.
My ego. Boy, I had to humble your ego.
You didn't humble my ego. You just hurt my feelings.
I humbled you.
No, you didn't.
I
You hurt
humbled
my
you real
feelings.
quick.
She just hurts. She doesn't go like, "You're not as pretty as you think you are." She'll go, "You're fucking ugly."
I did not say you were fucking
That's-
ugly.
that's
I
an
did
example.
not say
That's
that.
an
I did
example.
not say that. He's
But
exaggerating.
that's how she would do it. She wouldn't be like, "You're not as pretty as you think you are," humbling me. She'd be like, "You're fucking ugly. No, you're not that attractive."
It's
and
because
shit like that.
I've been told that I'm a type of person to humble somebody.
No,
so
she's just sassy as fuck.
I've always been sent to talk to someone to humble them. Like this guy that was trying to talk to me, I had to humble him really quick because he thought he was this shit that he could just pull any girl.
Oh,
And I
was
was
that
like-
the guy you were telling me about where he
Ye-
made it obvious what he was trying to do?
Yeah. Roger, we call him Roger. We call him Roger. That's his hidden name. But homeboy was like trying, like he made it noticeable that he just wanted to fuck. And I was like, homeboy, no.
The way she said it on the phone was so fucking funny. She's
did I
like,
say?
he made it obvious that he was just trying to fuck me.
No, I said rape me. I said rape.
No, you said
Whoa,
fuck
whoa.
me. And you're, and then,
Oh yeah, I said he was trying to fuck me, and
Yeah.
you're like, what? And I was like, well, cause what kind of guy?
you're so brassy. He's just trying to fuck me. And I'm
Like,
like,
yeah, what kind of
"Did you read his
guy?
mind?"
What kind of guy doesn't allow a girl to bring a friend for safety reasons.
Okay, well, now explain it, because like she was gonna meet this guy for the first time. It wasn't an official date. She wanted to bring her friend, and he was like, "Why?" And she's like, "Cause I don't know you."
No, I said for safety purposes. Like, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's all like, I understand after like knowing each other, like after seeing each other for a while, you can bring her in. And I was like, bro, what? And then he had the audacity to say, if you have to worry about your safety, then maybe you shouldn't be talking about them. So I was like, oh, say less. So I just stopped talking to him.
Damn.
He blocked himself at that point.
Fucking
Guys
idiot.
literally snitch on themselves.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you snitch on yourself all the time.
Why do I snitch on myself?
You just snitch on yourself about lying.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I'm not snitching on myself.
Not
The way
gonna
he-
lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie about lying, but I kind of like to lie. But it's not really a lie. It's like a white lie. Sorry, that's a lie. Anyways, my point that I was trying to get to like 15 minutes ago before I was really interrupted was that Borges told me, and I don't know if I believe him still, but he told me that I had a lot of secret admirers. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I kind of feel like you, where it's like nobody ever came forward. Nobody ever told me anything, right? And I always thought that I was like very average and not really attractive. But Borges was telling me that wasn't true and that he knew people. And I was like, who the fuck were these people? And he wouldn't tell me any of the names. But like,
Why do you guys like hug names? Like, why don't you just say the names?
I don't know. Ask him.
Just like you, I asked who, and you're like, I'm not gonna say their names.
yeah.
And I'm like, bro, just say their names. It's
There's
not
a
like I'm
reason
gonna
I can't say that.
go
those-
up to them and talk to them. It's not like they're gonna know.
There's a reason I can't say those names. Those are the homeboys. But like, you know a lot of them.
No, I don't know
Yes,
a lot
you
of them.
do.
That's why I'm asking
You know
for a name.
everyone.
Okay.
Like that, I would name.
Am I one of them?
No.
Okay, good. I don't care then.
Were you one of them?
What are you guys talking
Am I
about?
one of them?
Were you one of them?
I don't know where I don't know what we're talking about.
The guys that like me that he knows.
Oh no, I wasn't one of them.
I think the most he ever did was admit that you were pretty, but he's like, she's not my type. She's not my type.
Yeah, I do get that. Like, oh, you're pretty, but like, never that. Like, oh yeah, like you're fucking hot.
I wanna fuck you.
Are you mimicking me?
No. Never.
Oh, you're trying to play safe, huh?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Devin, save yourself. Read a card.
Okay.
I'm curious about
Okay,
these
now
cards.
we're gonna play. Let's get deep because Eddie is so antsy about it.
Yeah, because I read one of the cards.
So we're gonna
Well,
play.
for
Okay,
like
no,
this one. It says, "Have you ever had an STD?"
It's a card game.
Dude, that's scary.
meant-
That's why I'm like really picky on who I.
It's a card
I'm
game
with.
that's meant for couples. It's called the After Dark expansion.
Yeah,
And
I've already played this game as a therapy thing, but like we're gonna do this again.
I've never played it. I was kind of curious. So this one is deep. Yeah, this is deep. So it's like mid water.
Isn't it? No, deep is the first one, isn't it?
No, it's
It gets
icebreaker.
deep.
Okay, let's
deeper.
go icebreaker then. How many states have you had sex in?
One.
Really?
Actually, no. I've had. How many states have I had sex?
Yeah.
I've had it in 2 states.
Whoa.
I've had it in 3 states. Yeah, 3 states technically.
I think he's just trying to one up me at this point.
no,
Three states.
3 states.
Oh, okay, I
New
can see-
Mexico, Arizona,
Yeah,
and California.
yeah.
What about?
Why were you gonna
Eddie, would you like to answer this question?
50.
All 50.
All 50.
All 50.
I completely forgot.
I've only
I'm so
done
sorry.
it. I've only done it in California and here.
It's always California here in Mexico. It's always the same place. How many
Oh, I've
countries?
done it in Mexico.
2 countries.
I've done it in 2 countries.
I've done it in 2 countries too.
Damn, I did it in 192. Or no, 206 countries.
How many
There's
countries?
206 countries.
There's
How the
200
fuck did you know that off the top of your head?
I'm a virgin.
that makes
I'm a
sense.
virgin
Did you
too.
put it back on top?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna get from that pile.
No, I'm switching them all around.
Oh.
I don't know. Here.
I want an icebreaker one.
Have you ever paid for porn?
No, that's disgusting.
Good.
Yes,
Good.
I
Fucking.
have. Technically.
Wait, you have?
OnlyFans.
You bought
Bro,
OnlyFans?
what?
Yeah, I was curious. All right, leave me alone. I was curious.
If you're curious, go on Reddit. For everybody that doesn't know, you can find all the OnlyFans
No. Okay,
shit
okay.
on
You
Reddit.
can find it everywhere. I was telling you guys.
Reddit is literally the
when
main source.
Do you guys know who Corinna Kopp is?
No.
What?
Corinna Kopp.
Who's that?
Did you ever watch David Dobrik?
No.
No?
I hate him.
Oh well.
I hate him because he's annoying for no
I
reason.
don't really know.
Well,
who that
it's
is.
one of his friends. And
He's a YouTuber, right?
She's a blonde girl?
Yeah,
Okay, then I know who you're talking about.
yeah.
You paid for her OnlyFans?
I was curious. That's
You could
it.
have looked it up.
Listen. It was when she first started it. All right. That's it.
Hey, man, curiosity gets the best of you. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What are you insinuating?
That curiosity gets the best of you.
Hmm.
When you're curious about
Curse.
something. Curious about something.
We're cursed.
Curious.
Curious.
Curious George.
When you're curious about something, don't you just like do it? Like you have to do it? Yeah. All right then.
Okay, Red.
Go ahead. Wait, you ask one.
That's a stupid question.
Okay, don't use that one. Get another one. Do you want to ask one?
Yeah, I told you
Here.
I want an icebreaker one.
I haven't read this one.
Have you ever had breakup sex? I've never had breakup sex.
Technically, yes. Because I think we both knew we were never going to see each other again.
I'm dead, not.
But it wasn't like we broke up and then we or we had sex and then broke up. So we kind of were both like, yeah, I don't think we're going to see each other again. We never outwardly said it, but we rented a hotel room, went our separate ways, and it was like the Fast and Furious 6 where they...
I like this one.
What? Go ahead.
Give me the talk as if you were giving it to our future child.
Our future child?
That's
Are
what
we
it says.
adopting?
No, but like, just give me the talk as
I
if
thought we were gonna have
as
fun.
if I was your child.
If I was your child?
I was your child.
Okay. Give me that. The card, yeah. The card.
Oh.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Okay. The talk. How would I give that to a child?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Oh my god.
No, it's because the kid thing.
Kid thing.
Okay.
It said, give me the talk as if I were your kid.
The talk. This is good practice.
Actually, you know what? My parents never gave me the talk, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, but if you had to do it, how would you do it?
So if I had to go up to my kids and tell them, I'd be like, listen, you're going to need a condom with you all the fucking time.
That's how you start.
Never get... Yes, I would. I would be blatantly honest, honestly.
But like they'd be out. That's a condom.
Then that's why I bring the
You know
pack.
what? No, pretend to be the kid. Tell your thing.
Okay. Did I call you by your name or no?
Yeah, you can call me by my name.
Okay. Eddie. So, Eddie, I know it's the time. And I'm going to prepare you now before it's too late. And you give me grandchildren that I don't want at this age. Learn that the hard way. So here are some condoms. You're going to carry this with you every time you leave this fucking house. And I swear to God, if a girl gives you condoms, here you go.
Thank you.
Deny it, because if she were to poke holes, we don't want that set up.
That's good advice.
And then, if you need questions on how to put it on, go ask your father, because I'm not explaining that.
I was literally gonna ask. I'll be like, how do I put this on?
And see, that's it.
What about
And then
sex?
I would just walk out.
What, he'd be like,
Well, you gotta learn how to. You can't teach someone how to have sex.
you don't teach them how to have sex. You teach them what
Well, I
sex
told him how to
is.
put on a condom. He has to go ask his dad. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
And that's kind of uncomfortable for me to teach a guy how to put on.
I'm not
condom.
telling you to teach them how. Am I misexplaining here?
No, you're just giving them the talk, like what the talk is.
Well, that is the talk.
No,
Be
no,
safe.
the talk is how babies are made.
Oh,
The
What
sex
would you
talk.
think the talk was?
I thought the birds and the bees. I don't.
Yeah, that's
know.
the birds and the bees. How babies are made.
All right.
I my parents didn't tell me either.
Yeah. Well, yeah. My parents didn't tell me either.
I learned it off the streets.
I literally
uncle
got
told
pregnant.
me.
I literally got pregnant when I was like the first day I lost my virginity.
Oh yeah, you told me that. She's fertile as fuck apparently. Because
Oh yeah, even with birth control, I got pregnant.
Oh, for real?
And
she
I
just
didn't.
pops them out.
I didn't know I was like 6. I didn't know I was pregnant until like 6 months after, and I was like drinking and whatnot.
What?
Yeah.
you kind of look like Peanut from Jeff Dunham. You're
I love Jeff Dunham. I
It-
totally forgot about him.
yeah, he looked like
The
Peanut.
skeleton, the Ahmed.
Ahmed, yeah. All right, we're gonna go into deep territory now. Those are all icebreakers.
That was deep.
Those
one
are icebreakers.
No, the one I said right now was deep.
Talk about a time you hooked up with somebody you weren't supposed to. Now I'm gonna say hooked up. It's not just sex. Like you were fooling around with them or doing stuff with them that you weren't supposed
That's literally I'm out the question because I've never done that.
to. Really?
Yeah.
I can't say on here.
Why?
Why?
This is we're having real conversations.
Yeah, you have to be blankly honest.
No, I not that one. I'll tell you after the podcast.
Okay.
Veto then? Veto?
Veto.
Okay.
That's a veto.
Okay, there's this time where it was actually the redhead girl that I was talking about earlier.
Who is this redheaded girl?
I'll tell
wanna
you
know.
afterwards.
You should have told me when we were on the break.
I should have, yeah.
You guys were too invested in my story.
We were like, how the fuck did you know Luke? I didn't. Okay, we're skipping
I'm pretty
past
sure
that.
I've mentioned it to you before.
I don't think you ever have.
I have before, and I was like, "Hey, do you know this guy?" And you're like, "Yes, that's my best friend." And I was like, "Oh."
See, the thing is,
I think that's how we became friends. I'm pretty sure that's
no, that's not how we became friends. I'm telling you, it was Vanessa's class. Anyways, so the red hair, nobody's looking at me. What the fuck is going on here?
Keep going, keep going. I'm listening though. I listen with my ears, not with my eyes.
I need eye contact from somebody.
It's not gonna be from me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's because it's a kid's thing. It's just.
You're fine. You're okay. So Eddie, the time I was messing around with somebody I shouldn't have been was with the girl who was in a relationship and I didn't know at the time.
Oh, I just realized.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So
I don't know who you're talking about.
We'll get to that after.
Okay.
I'll say this now. She had all the power in this relationship, in this dynamic, because she completely caught me off guard. She came up to me one day while I was walking home from school, stopped me and asked me for my number. She texted me later that night, and then she started flirting with me, right? Our very first hangout session, she was the one that initiated it. She asked me to come over to her house, and I did. And when I got to her house, you know, we ended up like making out on her couch while her parents were in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, she was having me like grab all over her and she was like trying to wrestle me and shit. Like she's all wrestle me. I want to wrestle. And I was like, okay.
If a girl asks you to wrestle, please, unless your like intentions are not pure,
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Cause like I didn't know I was like, why do you want to wrestle? Because I was still in wrestling.
Be the WWE champion.
I was still in wrestling at the time, so the only wrestle I knew.
You were in wrestling?
Yeah. I was still in wrestling, so
you were smelling guys' booty holes
hell yeah, I was.
and dick all up in your face.
Yeah, he still does that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the gay porn. That's right.
So the only wrestling I knew was like the professional wrestling. I was like, I'm not gonna wrestle you, and she just wanted to roughhouse, I guess, but she wasn't saying that. And so you could just ask.
It's because I didn't need you to cut it out, so I was trying to save you some time.
That's fine. I'm gonna be cutting so much shit out of this episode. We actually have to.
Exactly, that's why I didn't want to keep doing it.
We have to go for like another 20 minutes because with all the stuff I'm cutting out, it's gonna shorten the time.
That's why I'm like not even worried.
So she wanted a rough house, and so we were making out, and then she was like sitting on top of me, and she kept saying I didn't know how to kiss, but this bitch was all over the place. She was wrestling with tongues. She was like, she was slapping the top of my mouth.
That's a new wrestling move I've ever heard.
Yeah, she was slapping the top of my mouth with her tongue, and she was like touching my teeth. I was like, I don't think she knows what she's doing, and she's all follow my lead, and I was like, I don't want to. And then like we were walking to go get some chips. And she was like, feel my butt. Do you think I have a good butt? And I was like, I mean, it's all right. I actually said that. I was like, it's no Nicki Minaj, but like, it's nice. And then like, it was just
I'm finna
weird.
cry because I want my dude to say this shit is Nicki Minaj. This shit Kim K right now.
She caught me off guard. Like, I wasn't expecting her to actually do all this. Like, every guy hopes, right? When a guy goes to a girl's house and it's just them two, in the back of their head, they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to smash or whatever, right? In most circumstances.
That's why I don't be talking to your dudes like that.
In most circumstances. Every guy's like that. Whether it's a virgin or a playboy. It's just in the back of our heads. And so I hoped, but when I got there, I was like, it's happening. What the fuck do I do? Code red, code red. I didn't know what to do. I had no experience at that point. And so she was leading me. And then the next time we hung out, we started playing red light, green light. If you know what that is, do you know what that is?
Squid Game.
No, not that one.
No, wait. Is it like the old red light, green light where you stop?
Yeah, where you're rubbing their parts of their body.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing
Okay.
that
Okay.
while we were watching a movie. The weird thing
I've never
was,
played that.
really,
Yeah.
it's weird. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not sexy. It's just kind
Yeah,
of.
I've always thought it was weird. That's why I don't play.
We were playing that while we were watching Leprechaun, and her little brother was laying next to us asleep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this girl was different.
I can't say
And
nothing because I'm a little bold myself.
what do you mean? You play red light, green light while people are
No,
asleep
I
next
just
to you?
told you I don't play red light, green light, but just carry on.
Okay.
I'm gonna enjoy my donut.
But then I found I want a donut too. Can you? I want to try one of the heart ones. That's the one with the cream, right?
Yeah.
Like, where am I gonna put it? I gotta hold the mic.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like moving them around.
Go.
By the way, I did not know donuts were like $20 fucking. That shit crazy.
She got Krispy Kreme. What'd you expect?
Yeah, no, because Krispy Kreme's a dozen is like $12. You know?
I think it's because of the type of donuts you got.
No, okay, so I got the Valentine edition, right? And like the way that they were advertising it, it was like a cute little box. They gave me the original Krispy Kreme stupid box.
Was there a sale on the Valentine's Day one?
What? I didn't understand you.
You say what language are we speaking?
Was there a sale on the Valentine's Day ones?
No,
Was it
clearly not.
advertised?
They were like $20.
Was it advertised as more expensive?
I didn't see the price on them.
They probably have a Valentine's Day sale on Valentine's Day,
Yeah, I believe it.
and it's probably like $10 and not $20.
Anyways, back to a girl real quick. I'm finishing up.
I was gonna get a half a dozen because I thought a dozen was gonna be too much, but then I was like,
Eddie's
Kinda
fat ass is there.
I was like, either way, like if they don't want it, I'll just take it with me and save it for the kids. But I mean, it wasn't gonna be gonna be wasteful no matter what if they stayed here or not. So I was like, it's whatever.
This is my third donut in 4 hours.
How much were the coffee? I bet the coffee or the chocolate alone was $20.
The chocolate was like $14.
Damn.
Okay, wait. Let me finish up.
I can't complain that I didn't spoil them.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. She was like, I'm going to go get hot chocolate right now. It's all cold.
No,
I was like, buy me one. And she's like, I'll get you one on the podcast day. I was like, seriously? And she's
it
like,
was
yeah.
the perfect day to get one too.
It was nice and cool.
Yeah, it's cloudy and everything.
So thank you. You spoiled
No, and
me.
then I asked him, I was like, is everybody all right with like
I said, yeah.
hot
And you still
chocolate
messaged
and donuts? And then you're like, yeah, because you like to make up your own decisions. So I wanted to double check with him.
Well, yeah, I never asked
Yeah,
you.
that is very true.
Exactly.
That's true,
See,
yeah.
I am a considerate person.
What if I said no?
Then I would be like, do you want something else? I would have brought something else.
Oh, okay.
That's why I asked you.
Wait, let me finish up real quick. So,
Okay, sorry.
no, you're fine. So, me and this girl were messing around for a few more days or whatever, right? And I started simping. Stop it. What are you doing? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What the fuck was that?
Because I said sorry, and you're like, it's fine. Like, damn, I'm gonna say sorry.
No, you don't have to keep saying sorry. You're fine.
Well,
It's
sorry,
fine.
it's just
No,
a bad
no.
habit. I'll be quiet.
Stop saying sorry.
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 So, we kept messing around for a few days, and then I found out when I went to one of her family's events or something, right? That she was actually dating one of my friends on the wrestling team. I had no idea. He didn't talk about it openly. I didn't know he was even dating anyone, and she didn't talk about it openly. But they were dating, and then all of a sudden, she started acting more and more possessive of me, and I'm like, dude, you're dating my friend. I can't be messing around with you. And then she was like, no, I don't care. I want you, or blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, break up with him. And she's like, I'm not going to break up with him. And it turned into a whole fucking thing.
She was with somebody?
That was the big reveal, like 30
Yeah,
seconds
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
I know, but it's like, it's in my head clicking, okay?
Yeah, she was with somebody, and all the times we were doing stuff
So you're a
together.
homewrecker?
I didn't know. She never told me.
Nice.
And she didn't, she didn't
Can't fuck with you.
she
I believe
didn't
you're a
talk
homewrecker.
about it openly. I didn't even know she was in a relationship. And then I found out, and then I started backing off, and then she got weird about it. And then she used it against me. She told him, and then he was threatening to fight me. And I was like, I'm not gonna fight
I
you.
want to know
over
who this girl is so bad.
Wait till after the podcast.
Is she still with him right now?
No.
Is it who I'm thinking?
I don't know.
No.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But I guess that kind of.
I have a story about that one too.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, they just told me about like her and her boyfriend.
Yes, thank you.
But I don't remember the girl's name. I have her as a friend, but I don't remember her name. Okay.
Are you gonna believe it
Yeah,
out?
yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
You have her as a friend?
Yeah, I do have her as a friend. She actually has a kid now, but
Yeah.
so apparently during their relationship.
Oh, that's old news.
Yeah, that's old as hell.
Oh. Okay,
They
never
invited
mind.
me to watch it.
Okay, never mind.
Should I say that? Talk about that?
I mean, you should probably bleep that out because that's too obvious.
What do you mean too obvious?
That is pretty
That's
obvious.
too
Okay, wait,
obvious.
okay.
How many people have invited you to?
2.
Okay, that's obvious for both of them.
Well, no. I'm not counting him. He never invited me. So I've had 2 different people.
I said
Two different
invited you though.
relations. Yeah.
You just said he didn't invite you.
He didn't invite me. She did. And then somebody else did for something else.
Nice.
I have weird ass friends, bro. I don't know.
I don't understand this life.
I didn't tell you a lot of the stuff that happened
Dude,
in high
it's
school.
like it's crazy to me that how more people have more experience than me.
It's crazy that I have more experience.
And
than
then
you.
like I see Eddie and he's like had no experience at all and it makes me feel good about myself.
See, you
No,
should talk
I'm
about your
not saying
virginity
like you're
more.
bad that's a bad thing because especially for me as a girl, everybody thinks I'm a hoe.
Mm.
I've always been told like I've always thought you were a hoe and I was like, bruh, I don't talk to anybody. I've only been with one person in my whole entire fucking life. Sorry for repeating that a million times already. But
Yeah, I lost count at 900.
yeah, I'm not trying to like keep repeating it, but like I don't it's like the same thing that people like Bork. He's all like, I bet all these guys are all up on you now. I'm like, no. Literally nobody talks to me. Nobody has come up to me and says like, oh, like you're so pretty or like try to talk to me at all.
I don't know what to say.
And then he said Riz and I don't know what the fuck Riz is.
It
but-
means
I explained it
I know
to
you did, but at the time I didn't.
Wait, what did he say, Riz? What do you mean?
He's all like, damn, Arizona guys have no Riz.
That's true. They don't, except for me.
Cause
And
he
me.
was surprised when I told him that, and I was all like, "It is what
Most
it
of
is."
the guys in our area don't have game. Let's be realistic here. There's either 1 or 2 guys. The fuck boy who's completely obvious about what he wants and just tells you straight up that he wants to fuck, or the creeper who's way too obsessed with you and will spam message you back to back. It's rare to find the unicorn, the guy in the middle that can like be a little bit of both. He can show you attention and then he'll completely like, that doesn't fit either category.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the unicorns because they don't exist. But there's some that do. You just gotta believe.
Well, I mean, I don't text nobody. No, I don't talk to nobody. Like right now, like Roger, like he was younger than me.
Oh, the freshman?
No, Roger was the guy that was trying to fuck me.
Oh, don't say that. That's so vulgar.
Funny.
It's so
He
vulgar.
was though.
He
It
wanted
was.
to fuck me.
It was
It's
so
funny,
obvious.
right?
It was so obvious what his intentions were.
He
But
just wants
he's-
to fuck me.
He was younger than me. So from the bat, I was like, no,
You don't date people younger than you?
I don't date people younger than me.
For real?
He's 21. I'm 23. There's no way.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't date younger people.
Oh, I'm out. You're out.
There's a difference
I was never
between
in.
being like 23 and like if you're close to me. Like if there's like
You're
9
like
months difference, there's no
30 days older than me.
Okay, that's nothing though.
Nothing.
But like 2 years is a big deal. At least for me, it's a big deal.
Yeah, I can get that. There was someone that I was kind of talking to that was younger than me, and it just kind of felt different because a lot of the things that I would talk about, they couldn't really relate to. Like, there's a different mindset. Like, you
Yeah,
could
like
totally
we
tell.
grew up differently, and like it's like
That-
they don't.
I know what you mean. Like that thing I told you earlier.
Mhm.
I could see it. I could see the difference.
Yeah, like they grew up differently than we did. So like if we talk about something like, oh yeah, I remember like Dora or something. I don't know. I don't know, like something like back then that like we only enjoyed, and they were like, "What is that?"
Yeah, because like we were like going into kindergarten and first grade, and they're barely being born.
Exactly. I can't even date someone that's like 30. That shit was like, it's a no.
That's like 7 years.
Yeah,
Like,
not even 25. I can't do 25 either.
You're gonna be 24 this year, you old ass.
Yes, I am.
Damn. Freaking old.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so are we, but like that's way later on.
I'm dead.
I'm fucking old.
Don't. You've been so good. You've been doing so good.
Wait, what does he mean?
Don't do it.
Do you know how old I am?
Please.
Why? What do you mean?
Do you know how old I am?
Like you're like an old soul or like
No. Like my age. Do you know how old I am?
Are you not the same age as us?
Don't ask. Please don't engage. Don't do it, please.
Why?
I don't want him to start doing this again.
I want him to do it. This is Eddie. Why are you gonna push that away from him?
So you don't know how old I am?
Are you not 23?
No.
How old are you?
The government just tells me to say I'm 23.
Oh my god.
I am.
This is Eddie. You can't hide it from him.
This is his
You can't
personality.
take it away from him.
I'm 669 years old. Yep, everyone gives me that same reaction.
So we're like going based off of like dinosaur years?
No. no
I mean, if you put it that way, I gotta be around the same time.
Fuck are you talking about?
Cause like dinosaurs were like 600 years old before like they died or something like that.
That's 600 AD. It's
It
different.
doesn't matter. Apparently, that's what we're going to calculate our ages now.
No. I was born in 15. No.
He already lost it. He lost it already.
No,
You lost it.
It was some shit. I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay, I just got a deep one.
Okay, go.
Do you enjoy a finger up the butt? Be honest. I've never had a finger up my butt.
Oh, he's had a strap up his butt. That's a different story. I don't think I've ever had. No, I've never had it.
Guilty.
You've never had a finger up your butt, little pinky?
Bruh. Yeah, people be like talking about eating ass, and I'm like, bruh, don't even put me in that category.
Oh, yeah, I've never eaten ass. I don't know if I ever would eat ass.
If you're in love, supposedly, if you're in love, you would.
Bullshit.
Yeah, no. This
Based
isn't...
off of like what other people
Who's
say.
saying this? Is it some TikTok shit?
No, I actually have a lot of like.
Here, wait. I don't know.
I
what
have
this
a lot
is.
of friends, but not really.
Are we going?
No, deeper. You're on iceberg.
No, I got deeper.
Who's gonna
okay.
read first, you or me?
Ladies first. Chivalry's not dead.
If you could change how you lost your virginity, would you?
Yes. This game sucks.
Have you ever had like an opportunity?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
He's being serious when he says he has very little dating experience.
Yeah. I can't talk to a girl. Okay, let me
Let me put you on the game.
let me rephrase that.
Many have tried. All have failed.
Not me though.
No, you're
Girls have tried too.
Not me, though.
You're going to fail. Like
That's what I went in with that confidence.
No.
He's an
you know
enigma.
why I'm saying this?
Why?
Because I've also put someone else in the game, and let me tell you, he's pulling bitches left and right. And I know the game because my ex guy best friend has always told me about the game, and I think that's why I'm so picky
He
with
was
guys.
not pulling anybody. There's no
Who?
way. If it's who I'm thinking about,
Who are you thinking about?
the guy that used to hang
Bro,
out
he
with us.
had like a whole list of how many bitches he fucked.
list. Well, that's
Literally on my phone, my ex even like found it, and it's like all these girls' names. He's like, "Why do you have so many girls' names?" I was like, "Oh, it's his list," and you'd be like, "What the fuck? Why do you have that?"
How? Okay, I guess he's got game.
He
Let her
would do
train
it.
you.
He would do it in school,
I've done it in school.
but like almost every day, bro. I don't think so.
Anyways, let her train you. It could be your redemption arc.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
It has to start with the style, though.
The fuck is wrong with my
No, there's nothing wrong with your style. It's just a specific clothing that complements your body type.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no. I'll trust her with that because she used to dress me. Wait, that sounds weird. she would choose out outfits for me. She'd look at all my clothes and she'd be like, "That goes together. That goes together."
Turn around. Look what color I wear.
It doesn't matter what color you wear. Depends on what you wear.
I mainly just wear black.
There's nothing wrong
And black
with that.
pants.
Black is slimming.
Not in my case. And then I these are all the shoes I have.
Bro, the guy that I helped with was not the skinny, average-looking guy. He was fluffy.
Mm.
So that's what I'm telling you. It depends on what you wear.
No, but a side of me doesn't want that. I don't care.
See, there's a difference between you actually wanting to, and then there's a difference between you actually doing it.
I think he likes the idea of it at times, but Eddie's not the type of guy to like go out and fuck a bunch of hoes. That's not his thing.
Well, I'm not gonna make. That's his choice, though. I'm not gonna make him into like a.
Are you just looking for a
whore.
relationship?
No, I'm looking for nothing right now. But I use the whole not talking to girls.
Okay,
thing.
whenever he's ready, we'll hit you up and you'll help him out.
I only use all this because it's funny.
I can't believe not even in Pima. That's weird.
No.
There's a lot of different
Like-
personalities in that school. Let me tell you.
I met some of them. They're fucking weird.
They're trippy.
Some of them are.
Yeah, they're like concerning sometimes.
Concerning.
Some of them are a bit concerning.
What was wait, oh, that was yours. What's yours?
Do you have?
Because I know her. She's trying to go into another subject.
Okay,
and if we
go.
go into another subject,
Do
we're
you
gonna-
have any nudes of yourself or others saved on your phone?
currently, no. I deleted all of them.
Oh, by that laugh, I assume yes.
Maybe.
Gross.
I mean, who doesn't?
I don't.
I'm pretty sure I deleted all mine.
I mean, as a girl, yes.
But,
But
like-
like most of it now is.
wait, what do you mean as a girl? Yes. Girls collect them?
Girls like to collect themselves.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That makes sense.
It's more of a confidence thing, though.
What do you mean?
Okay, that tripped me out.
Like if like we want to feel pretty or whatever. I don't know if every girl does this.
Did you use the number of dicks to validate how pretty you
No,
are?
I'm saying of ourselves, though.
Oh, you collect them of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what she said.
Bro, what the
It
fuck are
said
you
yourself or
on?
other people in the thing. So you have some of yourself that you saved to your phone for confidence reasons?
Mhm.
Like when, like, a couple years ago, or like in pictures you thought you looked good?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any of myself. Do you?
Other people, I don't have of other people. Actually, I don't even like getting them from other people. Like dick pics, like keep them to yourself, please. Please keep them to yourself.
Don't look at me. I'm not sending dick pics.
I'm not trying to look at you specifically.
Just
you
when you
said
say
to
that
do have
statement-
eye contact.
When you say a kind of statement like that in a room where there's only guys, look away. Just look at the ceiling. Just don't look at us.
Okay,
Because you're all no dick pics.
Okay,
and you're
sorry.
like,
so
"Ah, yes."
like dick pics are out of the picture for
What are you
sure.
looking at?
You told me not to look at you guys.
Okay. Wow. So girls will collect them of themselves for like.
I don't know if
confidence
every
thing?
girl does that, but I do that to like for self confidence because I look different back then than I do now. Like now in my eyes only it's 8. Like in the bottom is all the old ones, but now I just have like my progress pictures from the gym.
Oh yeah. Well, I have progress pictures of myself, but I don't have any like nudes.
But
of
like
myself.
for a girl, but yeah.
Huh? I'm curious. I wonder if other girls do.
Me too.
that.
I'm curious too.
See, this is why you have me here.
Yeah, you're exposing all of them. They're like, "What the fuck are you telling them that?"
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, well, with guys, it's the exact opposite. They'll collect girls' nudes.
Oh
to,
yeah,
like,
and brag it.
yeah,
Yeah.
brag about it, which just makes them
It's
dickheads.
because girls are more like genuine. We do things
Self-centered.
genuinely.
What'd you say?
You say Sosa?
No,
What did you just say?
Did you say sexist?
no.
He said something with an S.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna keep secrets now? Secrets don't make friends, my friend.
Oh my god, who used to say that? Who used to say that? Oh my god.
And you can't say secrets don't make friend, my friend.
yeah.
You literally went against yourself.
Well, what? Don't look. Okay, I'll read a card.
Okay, we'll do like one more card each because it's starting to get to that point now. Because this is.
it's, 317.
God damn it! This is our longest step. Okay, congratulations on being our longest.
It just
But holy shit, this is gonna fucking suck. My week. There goes my weekend. There goes my-
Have you ever slept with someone because you felt bad for them?
No.
Yes.
Bruh.
At least you're honest.
I can't remember the specific circumstance, but I was like, fuck, fine, I guess. I remember there was a couple times I was like, okay.
For desperate times comes desperate measures, apparently.
Have you?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
I've only had sex with one person, bro.
Yeah, but there could have been instances where you were just like,
No.
Have you ever thought about it? Like, oh damn, I feel bad for this guy.
Not really, because
don't.
don't want to expose myself.
Just don't.
Oh, yeah,
don't
just-
do that.
yeah.
It's a dangerous position to be in.
hmm
Okay.
Oh, I was
Give her one more. And then I'll read
Choose-
one, she read
choose.
one. You're going to be both?
I
That was the sassiest pick. She's all,
said choose one.
okay. This is gay. Literally. Have you ever questioned your sexuality?
This is,
Yes, I have.
I don't think...
Really?
Yes, I have.
You've
Wait, what?
questioned your sexuality?
Just because
Go.
just because of Ryan Reynolds.
Really?
Yes, I was like, damn, that guy's fucking handsome.
You were too attracted to him?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. But then I saw his wife. I was like, never mind.
I've never questioned my sexuality.
No.
I've known what I've liked since birth. Like, according to my mom, the first time she ever caught me flirting with a girl was when I was 18 months old at church. She said I saw a little girl that I thought was really, really pretty. I walked over to her and I was like hammering stuff, like all aggressively trying to make myself look
You
manly.
see how he's hammering stuff?
Yeah, that's how I was doing it.
but I never questioned my sexuality.
No, but like, because that's how my mom imitates me, because I was all small. And she said I grabbed like a hammer and I was trying to build stuff to like impress her. So I was like hammering stuff. And I was like, boom, boom, like a sexy construction worker. And she said the little girl was like, oh, oh, oh. And then her mom and my mom were like, are they flirting? And then the whole rest of the day, me and her spent it together. And then there was a little boy who was being mean to her. And I went and I started beating up the little boy and I took his toys away and gave it back to her. So I've never had a question.
That's such cap.
No, I swear to God, I'll have my mom tell it and I'll record it. I'll put it on the show.
I'm dead. I've never questioned my sexuality, and I actually kissed a girl.
You were supposed to talk about that. Wait, okay. You can talk about that, but ask your question first.
Okay.
And then we'll close the show with something that's
kiss-
going to get all these fucking...
Me kissing
never
a
mind.
girl. Actually, did you know?
What was the circumstance? Were you just like, do you want to try it?
No. Okay, so we were getting hit on at golf and stuff,
Oh
Yep,
my
but
god.
there it is. I already know. You're
and
pretending
like
to be gay.
we're just together, and then like we just, but like when we kissed, it wasn't like a quick. It was like a actual kiss.
Ooh, damn. So you guys made out.
No, not made out, because
Oh.
made out is like actually like.
You were just like...
Yeah, like we were just. It was just a long kiss.
Mm.
Was
and
there
then-
like head rubbing and you were putting your hand in her
Were
hair?
you guys trying to become the role?
Yeah, we were trying to become the role. But that's the first time. The
Wait,
second
who
time,
was the second time?
Time.
Who was it?
I don't want to disclose that because I don't talk to her anymore.
Was it your old best friend?
No.
Okay, whatever. Fuck it.
You guys, I
Second
mean,
time.
if I tell you guys her name, like you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, that makes sense."
I don't know. It might ruin the mystery for me.
She put up a letter. I couldn't tell what that letter
Okay,
was.
go ahead. No, don't. I don't want to know. Let the fantasy live.
Do
Go
I
ahead.
say the second time or no?
Yeah, what was the second time?
Okay, so the second time we
It's
were
gonna be a fucking hell of an episode ahead.
we were in class actually, and like nobody was like, it was just us, and then like we just turned around because we were gonna take a picture and like go like this. You know how like the duck face look? So we were gonna do that, and then we ended up kissing each other, and then like
Accidentally.
we
Accidentally.
yeah, because okay, we moved our head, and then when we moved the head, the same time we kissed, and then we just like stayed at each other. We're like, oh, and then we kissed again, and then
You're just like, you want to do it again?
no way.
You taste like strawberries.
You know what? If it wasn't for me kissing a girl, I wouldn't be a good kisser right now. Girls are really good
Thank you.
kissers.
Thank you.
Oh, so you're a virgin, but your lips aren't?
Hell no, they're not.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Eddie.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hell no, they're not.
I'll explain after.
Yeah,
But
actually, that's the truth.
guys are the worst kissers, though.
Actually, I've asked, and I've been told by multiple that I'm a great kisser. So don't include me in that list. Yeah, I asked because I was like, that's what I kept hearing. I kept hearing guys were bad kissers.
I'm not curious about that one, so.
You don't need to say
Sorry
that.
about
I'm
that.
just saying. Thanks.
Dude,
Yes.
I remember this one guy kissed me and like caught me off guard, and I was like, "Did you just kiss me?"
It was Luke.
And I was no, that was like some. It was like.
How do you
someone-
not get slapped doing that? How is it that people are surprise kissing you and you're just like, oh, yeah, that's fine?
Because when you're like, there's a difference between being smooth with it and the difference between like
So if
just
he
blankly
came at
going.
If he
Like
came
that.
at you the smoothest fucking approach ever, right, and just kissed you, would you slap the shit out of him?
No, because he did it smoothly.
I'm
You
leaving.
gotta know.
Thank you for listening
You
to the
gotta
show.
know. You gotta know where you're
I hope
meeting.
you guys enjoyed today's episode.
I'm dead.
This
I
was
didn't even
great.
read my card yet. Am I allowed to read my card or not?
Just read it.
I'm gonna leave. I'm out of here. This is
Bye, Devin.
Bye.
I was actually gonna leave, but then you guys would be like, "What the fuck?" Go ahead, read your card.
Nobody would actually think that, but okay. What position gets you finished the fastest?
Sitting down.
The fat
Well then,
doggy style or reverse cowgirl?
that's more of a guy question than a girl's question. I don't know.
Well, what's your answer?
I don't think I have an answer.
There's none that like finish you off fast.
I don't think so.
What's your favorite?
I think missionary or doggy style.
Those are the basic ones.
Yeah, but they're great for a reason.
I was watching a behind the scenes of a porn.
Okay. Thank you all for listening to today's show. I hope you beautiful people have a great rest of your day. You can tell me this right now, but
Okay,
just not on the
okay.
show. I don't want you.
Why? That's funny.
Don't do that to yourself.
Okay.
Don't do it to yourself.
Okay.
Do you have anything that you want to add to the end of the show?
No.
Dude, we've been going for 3 hours
Yeah.
and like 20 minutes.
And you want me to keep going?
No, I want you to just like say goodbye to the audience. They've been with you this whole time.
If I keep talking, we're gonna stay for another hour.
Don't. That's it. Goodbye.
Okay, bye guys, bye.
Bye.
This concludes the Moon Men podcast. The end.